Hello, hello, everybody. I am live. Who do we have in the chat? I think we have, well, wait. Did the Mothman pop up? It did. I'm ignoring the Mothman. I decided I don't want to do it. So, and nobody can make me do it. Mr. 3, who is early. Bing, Robin, Jummy, Bane, RHPS, True, Angel, Tyler, Bong, Patrick, Hermos, Happy Pizza Monday. I had pizza on Saturday. Anthony, Rakdos, Freak, let's see, Jeep, Mandy, Oppie, hello, hello, be there when the world isn't full, yep. Beyond my control. It's one of those things where there's a lot of teams, but they were all like, you know, that one actually is full, but yeah, we have two teams with like one person, so, but we have all of these. It's a free-to-play week, and so because of that, we have a lot of people. I think we just have a lot of, I mean, we've had a lot of new people anyway, but yeah, free-to-play week. We hit a new high yesterday, in not all-time high, but a new high since the last season of the show. We got 33,000 players on Steam at once. So that was pretty cool. There we go. All right, hey Jim, welcome, welcome. All right, so my plan today is actually to do, now I did say side quests. I decided I want to take a break from the Wastelanders quest line. But one of the quests I'm going to do, which I always think is, well, let's see. Yeah, Bureau of Tourism, which I swear that used to be a side quest. Maybe it's always been a main quest. I don't know. But I consider it a side quest. So this is one of the ones I'm going to do today, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought I'd already done it. Looks like a... Oh, it's the Mothman weather, right? Is this the Mothman weather or is this a rad storm? Huh, I'm not sure. In any event, let's see. Well, my team is there. I really just don't want to do it. So I'm not going to. All right, let's go. We're going to go here. When we get a full team, we'll do a raid. Obviously we don't, so. Bureau of Tourism has always been main, has it? Okay. It's just, for whatever reason, I've always thought of it as a side quest. So that's a rad storm, yes. Oh, that's right, you get the Overseer's tapes. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I always think of it as a side quest, and for my purposes today, that's what it's going to be, is a side quest. Since it's not really something that goes, well, I mean, I don't know. You could call it a main quest, whatever. I'm calling it something I want to do today, so I'm going to do it today. Just because I like it. It's just a quest that I like, and it's, I don't have NPCs that I have to escort. I don't have any of that. Where are we at with 7 out of 10? All right. One more. Okay, one more bottle. Maybe. I'm blind. Yep, I was blind. There we go. Do I have spare nuke cards? Well, I have one nuke card that I'm saving for when this character drops a nuke. So I don't have any spare, I guess. No, I just have one. Wait, I think I only have one. Let's see. Unless I picked another one up. I'm pretty sure I haven't picked up any more. Yeah, I only have one. Let's see. Thank you, Patrick. Matthew, hello, hello. Just got back into 76 and used your shotgun build since you've been gone for over a year and a half. Helped a bunch. Been maining your build as you try to back into the Wacky Wasteland. Well, I'm glad it's been helpful. Rebuilding and tourism is an integral part of the story somehow. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I always think of this as a side quest, but yeah, it does make sense. It's a main quest. It kind of guides you to the places where the Overseer's been. And, well, does it? I'm trying to think, what holotapes of hers did you pick up doing this quest? Do you really pick up any of her holotapes? I don't know that you do. But it's kind of the quest that gets you, like, I mean, it's just nice because it just takes you all over the, I did it. Is this one of those? There's, okay, well, I picked up that, but what, I did the quest. I'm supposed to get like a little pop-up that says I've done the thing. Maybe that'll come in like an hour. I don't know. In the mayor's office. Yeah, okay, jeez. All right, never mind. I don't know anything. Just another one of those days. I don't know anything. Come on. Nope. There we go. That's what I want. Just coming in here to grab all the things and the stuff and get me some ammo and all that. After the first section for the mayor, dude, he sent you the next part to the next hollow of the Overseer. Does he? Wait, and where's that? Where's the next one of the Overseer? Honestly, my problem is not paying enough attention to those to those things, like what sends you where. Let's see, we've already picked that up. I kind of want to pick up, oh, okay, so that'll send us there. We don't need to go there. All right, I'm just looking at, wow, way zoomed out. Bazookovich, hello, hello. You're in Makerspace? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, Mac, Mac Titty. Sorry. All right, so we do have people in the Mothman event. So once that event is over, yeah, Mandy's doing it. So once the event's over, we'll go do a raid. Since I don't want to force that, since some people, I know that some people do like that event or do want to do that event. So that's okay. Bex, hello, hello. We're doing okay so far. So far, so good. We just started out, and yeah. I'm just doing a little bit of kind of at my own pace without NPC, you know, interaction with NPCs today. Disagree with the Mojave bundle being PvP. That implies you get an advantage over other players, when realistically that Super Sledge won't affect players who won't buy the bundle at all. Yeah, I decided today I'm not going to talk about that bundle anymore. I'm tired of it. I did that poll, and I never should have done that poll, because then it's just reading just a lot of toxic comments, and I just, yeah, I'm over it. So I have nothing else to say about that bundle. Lord Lucid, oh wow. Well, congrats though. I mean, that's still a good effect. It's a desirable one. I'm sure you could trade it for effects that you actually want. I would think, because I know there are a lot of ghouls and they would like to learn it. Oh, I mean, people can say whatever in the chat that they want about it. I'm just not going to reply to any comments about I'm done about the bundle. That's it. That's all. I have nothing else to say about it. Okay. We got this one here. There must be another cultist down here somewhere. See, I got that one. I never got a little voice thing from the first one. Maybe there's not a cultist. Oh, how about a, nope, no fusion core for me. We'll take some of that. We'll take some of that. Ooh, Daddy-O, sure. Always willing to do some drugs. Here we are. Jake, hello, hello. Have you tried Intel Stacky with energy heavy... Intel Stacky with energy heavy weapons? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what you mean, Intel stacking. Oh, you mean intelligence on... Oh, intelligence on, like, for, with the science card, if that's what we mean. The diminishing returns, I mean, I do use it on... I have a... Not for heavy, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I've got a commando that uses energy weapons, and I have stacked intelligence there. And it does kind of drop off. Once your intelligence hits about 30 or so, or even in the high 20s... you really do see diminishing returns as far as that goes. So that would be, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you can go up to about there. Once you get much over 30, then you really don't see, it doesn't really have much of an effect. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it'll work. It's a thing. Let's see here. Where's the Mothman? It's got to be about, what's the next thing? The next thing is... let's do this. It's got to be close. So I'm going to go and clear up my inventory and get ready. Oh, Jeep's doing... he also doesn't want to do the Mothman either. Also doesn't want to. Default 15, Ledger Int is basically all you need. Yeah, I mean, if you're using Unyielding, well, I guess with Power Armor, you're probably not. But yeah, I mean, I got up to, my character is like, it's about 30 because I have intelligence on all the pieces because I only use energy guns on that character. And I don't use VATs, so I don't need to worry about AP or anything else. And yeah, it levels out pretty, in the high 20s, I think is where it kind of levels out a bit. Am I excited? Not excited. I would not use that word to describe that, no. I just want to remember to watch it because, you know what really bugs me about it is that people just can't wait. They watch the episode as soon as it comes out and they can't wait to go to social media and start posting spoilers on stuff. It's like, give people a minute to watch it. And so I'll be glad when that's over from that aspect of it, because it's like, it's so irritating. I hate having to watch it, you know, right when it comes out just to avoid, or I can't go online, right? So That's kind of irritating. But yeah, I'm seeing spoilers. Either people go on Twitter and post spoilers, or they have a YouTube video discussing it, and there'll be a spoiler in the thumbnail. And yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. Like, I don't see how that's going to get, how they're going to resolve. I mean, with one episode left, it doesn't feel like much is going to be resolved, is what I would say. But I don't know, maybe it will be. You are welcome, Jake. All right, so I've got my food buffs going. I've got my... All right. I am going up there already. Okay, I'm coming. I'm on my way. On my way. Bjornen, hello, hello. In we go. What is that? Oh, rolling the dice. Yeah, that's kind of a fun little emote. I didn't get that one. Didn't buy that. I'm saving my money for the bundles I can't get. That's what I'm doing. Gotta remember to open lunch boxes when I go in here, though. I gotta get, my goal is to hit to 200 today, which I think should be able to do pretty easily. I mean, we're almost at 194, I think. We're pretty close. So, should be able to get to 200 today, and that means one more legendary perk number 5. And I haven't quite decided what the 5th one is going to be. I think one of the next 2, I mean, I only have 2 more to go. And one of the next 2 is going to be probably taking one for the team. I think that should help with damage quite a bit. So I'll probably do a special and then taking one for the team is my guess. Not positive. I need to look. I mean, I have enough perk coins that I'll be able to take a legendary and rank it up. It's annoying emote. Oh, I wasn't close enough to hear, or I might have it blocked. I don't know. I have a mod that blocks the sound of emotes, but not all of them. So that might be one that's blocked. Keep seeing people thinking Bethesda's for Fallout 3 Remaster when they haven't. Yeah, I guess they haven't said anything official. I mean, it's coming. It's just a matter of when. Well, there is evidence. I mean, the evidence that was on their sheet, that legal sheet that was leaked years ago, the same one that said the Oblivion remastered as well. So, I mean, from that point of view, you know, that was confirmed. But yeah, they haven't come out with like an official press release or something. And, you know, they didn't do that with Oblivion either until it was out. What are we doing, Bane? Rain bombs, cranberry relish. I am a carnivore? I'm carnivore. I mean, I could pick these up, Bane, but they would be completely wasted. I'm carnivore. So they actually won't help me. So yeah, you might as well keep them for yourself. I'd take them. I would actually use them, but yeah, I'm carnivore, so they can't do anything for me. All right, let's open the lunchies here. I'm gonna do that right now. Pay real money for a mod like that on PS5. Oh, you mean for the but I do have, I think I have canned meat stew. I might. I don't think there's any mods on console for 76. I don't think so. Wow, it's bright. Let's see. I think I've got. Jeez, I can't. I don't have canned meat stew. Well, is this a canned meat stew? All right, I'll eat these. Thank you, everybody. Let's see here. Canned meat stew and broiled scorched beef spray. All right. Let's make some magic here. Yeah, well, someone was in the last stream. Hey, Catherine, welcome. Someone was in the last stream. They were saying that something about Bethesda changing the trailer, and well, that'll just cancel out the other one. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see it when we see it. Not sure if you saw the next big update switching what 1-star legendaries do. Yeah, I haven't played around with it, but yes, I have seen it. But I haven't played around with aristocrats at all. Whoops. Come on, give my AP back. S-boom, hello. It's melting and I'm out of ammo. If Fallout 3 at HD remastered like Oblivion remastered, well, I mean, that's the theory, but they haven't announced anything, so we don't know. Like Herbo said, nothing's been confirmed officially, so whatever it may be is just a guess. Anti-armor, Enclave pistol, weapons and strength. All right, we don't need that. We don't need that. Swift, faster reload maybe. Might want to put that on something. Let's see, what am I doing here? This is what I'm doing. Don't want to be carrying that. And I definitely want to run without power armor just because, yeah. Running in power armor, little bouncy. Release the trailer and people think it's Fallout 3. I heard about that, I haven't seen it. I think it's just advertising all their games. Like, that's what it looks like to me. So, yeah, I'm expecting nothing. I don't think anything is gonna, I'll push the button. I'll push the button. I don't think it's gonna be anything. Like, I don't expect, like I said last week, is that I think that, I think Fallout 3 Remastered, they'll probably time it to go with the, with Season 2. Or, I'm sorry, Season 3. That's kind of what I'm guessing happens. Is they time it with Season 3. But who knows? I mean, considering, because my guess, like, it's obviously we're all guessing here, but my guess is that until Oblivion Remastered dropped, they hadn't done any work on, like, a remaster for 3, right? Because you never know how that's gonna do, right? You put it out and maybe it'll do amazing, maybe it won't. And then once that did amazing, at that point, then that's when the work would start for Fallout 3 Remaster. So if it's been, how long has it been? 8 months? Was it April? It was April, right? Last year, so 8 months? Can you imagine what a game they've only been working on for 8 months would be like? I mean, the games they have in development for years could be kind of rough. So like one that's, so I don't know. I almost hope we don't get a remaster this early because I can't imagine it would be a smooth experience because I just don't think there'd be, did nothing over, nothing, oh no, there's one. All right, is this guy hiding? Yes, see, he thought he had me and he still might, I'm not out yet. But he was waiting, he was trying to trick me. He was like, I know what I'm gonna do. Yes, running without power armor is so much nicer. It's just so much smoother. Oh, I thought I heard something. One thing I've heard, and I haven't actually checked it out, is apparently the raid has been like nerfed hard on the PTS. Like the Guardian damage is like you can tank it with regular armor. The stalkers, they don't one-hit you. So the snake poison damage is like half. It's crazy. I don't know why we're I don't know why they're trying to make it so everyone does raids. I don't know. But it sounds like the raid has been, I don't know. I would expect a lot more people to be doing raids after the next update just because of all of that. Well, this was a quick one. Pretty easy. Good job, everybody. Good job, good job. Okay. Go back and see if I missed anything. Till you played it and it runs for longer an hour without crashing, you'll believe it. Yeah. Let's see here. Oblivion made New Vegas and Obsidian made New Vegas. Yeah, remake will take 10 years. Yeah, Surfer, probably. Probably. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of up to... Well, the thing is, for half the bounty, well, apparently the raid rewards, the 4-star mods will drop at 20% instead of 10% rate. So the 4-star mod rate, drop rate will be higher, and raids will be, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if the stalker can hit you and you survive that, to me, that's kind of boring. Because that's what's fun about it, is the fact that, you know, you have no, like, one hit and you're dead. That's what makes it fun. That's what keeps it interesting. Okay, let's, whoops, that's not it. Got an overeat or something or other. Rob, hello. Do stealth boys work when you're running fuel? No. Hey, Vinicus, welcome. No, the stalker has just like crazy high perception, because I have tried it. I've actually tried that. Yeah, they have crazy high perception, so you're just, no, there's no sneaking. Plus, honestly, I think it would just, like, if you were to sneak, I just think it would slow it down so much. Like, I would not want to be defending the drill with teammates that are all sneaking, personally. Okay, last one in pushes the button. Campfire Tales. More rewards for less work. It kind of sounds that way. I haven't tried it, and of course it's not final yet. But that's what it sounds like.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated.
Not necessarily less work. It's gonna be the same amount of work. It'll just be less risk, I guess. I don't know if the Epsilon soldiers have been. Wow. All right. I don't know if the Epsilon soldiers have been tuned down at all. I mean, what caught my eye was just the fact that people were taking hits from the, because I did see video. People are taking, like, one person, they were taking like 2 hits from a stalker. Okay, I have no idea where the enemy is. Like, they took 2 hits from a stalker, so like their damage has been tuned way down. I think my retinas are gone. Let's see. Well, it sounded like Bethesda did have, like, on that Hermos, it sounds like Bethesda wasn't, like, it wasn't 100% the name, well, I can't remember the name of that company, but it wasn't like they did the bulk of it, but it doesn't sound like it's 100% them. Like, Bethesda did have, that's what I already have powered on my torso. But it does sound like Bethesda actually did do some of the work on the remaster. It wasn't just the whole thing. I mean, it sounds like probably the bulk of it was done, but Bethesda did do some of the work. So they were part of that remaster more than just commissioning it. Based on what I've seen. Drillilla needs power-up pills hidden in the tunnels. Like Pac-Man. Oh, level 199. All right, we may get to 200 today. Okay, let's okay. I gotta admit, I always dread this part. Because I am not,
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated.
Come on.
Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Probably not close enough for that one anyway. Maybe. Seems like he's undecided about where to go. Where's he at? Alright. Gotta pay attention to... let's see. I don't know if that was good enough to hit him. Kind of running this really weird, but... no, crap. I jumped into the wall. That was not what I intended at all. He's got to be, he still has quite a bit of health left. I know I'm like leaving crystals on the table, but I'm not good enough to be that precise with all the things, so. That's okay. We're still alive. It's gotta be pretty close. Maybe a couple more. All right. I mean, that was pretty good. I got it under 2 minutes. For me, that's really good. So, yeah. Okay. Now I just had to make sure that the stuff doesn't eat my face off. Let's see here. Love the poll. Were you surprised by the results? No, I wasn't surprised by the results. It was more... I didn't really know. I mean, that's why I did the poll. Honestly, I just did the poll because I was curious what people thought. And a lot of people took the poll as I had an opinion about it, which I didn't say. I mean, all I said was, what do you think? Right? And some people were like, how could you possibly think that? I'm like, ignoring the comments, but yeah. I don't mind the crystal part. I mean, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's just the lag part, you know, because it can get pretty laggy. I think we're pretty close. I think we need a... I don't know if that Deathclaw was close enough, but all right. I guess it probably was. I know those big ones have a long range. Come over here. It's like, come this way. Come this way. You're not speeding things up. You're making it slower. Because we still have to do... Now, is there a cricket right there? I think that's two things, or was there like one little thing somewhere else? Oh, there's a cricket. Damn it. All right. Yep, there's a cricket. They got it. All right. I'm going to switch over to my main gun then. If they're going to do the cricket, then that's fine. Jan, hello. Any tips which build to use for PA Heavy Gunner? Yeah, I think that's probably my video he linked. Those wasted crystals. Yep. I mean, you've probably seen every time I've run this since I probably only do this on stream. So, yes. Crazy Town, hello, hello. Good job, everybody. And no legendary. Oh, I got to level 200. Oh, 202. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to hit level 200 today. Nice. Raids are good for XP. Who knew? Bloody black powder. Ooh, that was explosive with reload speed. That was actually pretty good. Oh, well. Oh, well. Too bad. So sad. Let's see here. Medics. I'm never going to use medics. I might use belted. I mean, I probably won't, but you never know. That could be something I could throw on, although I have... Yeah, I won't ever use it. Probably. I mean, I guess I could if I got another one. In fact, I may have another one. If I got another one, I guess I could drop like 2 points in strength and use those for somewhere else. So yeah, maybe. That might be something I do. Actually, no, if I had belted, I could drop... Actually, another belted would be... I mean, even one... Because what does one do? That's 20%. Yeah, one isn't enough. I would need more. I'd need like a full set. Never mind. Forget about it. Time to throw pizza in the oven. That is a good place. Throw it in the oven and then throw it in your mouth. Power armor. This power armor does look kind of strange because it does look like the legs are... Like, it looks short. Like, the torso looks short and the legs look really long. And maybe it is. I don't know. That's how it looks. All right, so... Shoot the eye. Yeah, I keep hoping to get like a conductor's mod. I mean, conductors would round out this weapon very nicely. Or some 4-star armor mods. Like, I wouldn't mind getting like a rejuvenated piece. That'd be pretty nice. Even if it was just one piece, that would still boost me up quite a lot. But so far, my luck has been, well, I guess, typical. And it's dead. Well, I'm almost dead too. Good job, everybody. Anti-armor Fatman and no 4 stars there. Oh, well. I mean, having something like, what was the other one that would have been good? I don't know. The one that reduces the AP cost of things. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. That's the one. But so far, my luck has been bad. Thank you for the raid, everyone. All right, let's go sort all this nonsense out. People are shooting... Oh, look at this. I'm going to go... No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go finish this off since it's almost over. Get me some treasury notes, maybe something. I don't know. Don't understand why you people complain about the raid so much. Why not just use the 2 4-star boxes you get each raid? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I could ban you. Just... I'll ban you and time you out. How about that? Combo breaker. No, combo breaker's a melee one. No, it's I can't remember. I can't remember. It's not combo breaker. That's a melee effect. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. I'm shooting rad roaches. Is this the final stretch? I don't know. No, that's the raid. Oh, we got the final. Okay, that was taking no damage, wasting my... Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying when you're unloading into a bug and it just does no damage at all. Kindling! The fire! The fire! If someone gathered kindling, put some fire, put some wood there. It's gonna be funny when this fails because whoever gathered wood isn't doing anything about it. Campfire's dwindling. I mean, I know someone gathered kindling because we would never get to this this stage. Jeez. Quad auto grenade launcher, awesome. Scanners, exactly. Thank you. That was it. Scanners. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily my first choice, but on this character, I have to go with whatever I can get. So, I mean, if I got a scanners, I would use it. Because my chance of getting a full 4-star set of armor is like 0. Just because everything is so stupidly rare for reasons. So, it's like I said, but so far I haven't gotten anything at all to help my cause. And it's pretty frustrating, honestly. I mean, that was raid number... That's got to be like raid number 6, maybe, I would think. 5 or 6 that I've done. And I've gotten 2 4-star drops, and they're both not helpful at all. So, oh, there's a bounty. Okay, let's do this too. Might as well hit everything that I can hit, and then I'll clean up my inventory, and then whatever. You can grab wood now. No, the wood stops spawning. The wood stops spawning when the once it's all gathered. It's 4-star legendary effect for weapons. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm here. Maybe. I don't know if I'm here in time, but I'm here. Maybe here at the end. I got Colt the Bolt at least. So that's something. Because I think it has to be that special wood. You know, the little kindling ones. Damage seemed low. Or his health seemed high or something. I don't know. Okay. The thing about that, Mr. 3, so even if I were to pick up the wood and save it, then how would they learn? Right? That's the thing. So it's like, I'm not going to bail it out because somebody who gathered the wood earlier isn't paying attention. So there you go. Caitlin respawns. I thought it always respawned. I mean, I guess that's because I've never collected it. Once I'm done collecting it, I'm done collecting it. Okay. What do we have here? It's not necessarily needed, but it sure makes life a lot easier in some cases. I mean, I've done raids. I've done a bunch. I should be getting rewarded for it so far. Honestly, what's come out of the raid for me, I don't think anything. I don't think I've used anything that's come out of the raid at all, other than scrap and stuff. So it's been kind of, let's see here. Oh, it's Vanguard's XO1 Hardy. Okay, that's belted. I mean, that's another belted mod. Let's see, let's see, that's my right arm. What's my current right arm? Mutants with luck and safe. I mean, I like safe crackers, but I don't know. And luck is actually, well, I don't really need luck either. God, this one's tempting. Just because it's got the... I may save that for belted. I may save that. That's what I'll do. I will save it so I don't have to decide right this minute. I may use that at some point. Because belted is pretty nice. That's fine. Okay, so we'll save this. We'll save that. And mods, belted and swift. I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I only have the one belted. But yeah, I don't know. Because a full set of belted, because really if I got a full belted, that would free up 2 perk points there and 2 perk points here. So 4 extra perk points would be, I mean, that's almost a whole other legendary perk maxed out, right? So definitely be worth it. So if I can get some more belted, I may do that. Like save crackers? No, I mean, it's been coming in handy. I mean, it's not like I would choose whatever. It's been coming in handy. I've used it a few times. Okay. Chameleon serum, no. Frag grenade, no. I think probably no to all this stuff. Unstable isotope serum. All right, my caps. Oh, look at this. I'm at max. Well, not max, but I'm over 29,000, which means that I'm getting the full benefit here. Yeah, I'm at 50%, so I'm getting the full benefit from aristocrats. Now that 147 is with 10 stacks of 10 stacks of Bulletstorm, so 147 for that gun. That's pretty decent. Okay, so let's continue on our Bureau of Tourism. And we're going to the Black Bear Lodge next. All right, where do we leave off? We left off here. So that's where we're going to go. AFD, hello! Do any gold characters know if the glowing 3-star negates the loss of glow from radiation powered? I wouldn't think that it would. It gives you, it gives you 20 glow per kill, is what the 3-star does. So every time you kill an enemy, you get back 20 glow. And I'm guessing radiation powered is gonna lose it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't used that as that's a weird perk to use as a ghoul. That'd be that's an odd perk for a ghoul. I don't know that I want to use that. So yeah. Dropped over 5. You dropped 5 to 50 weight. Wow. Like from your character or from your stash? The game doesn't want you to be a ghoul, Mr. 3. That's why. All right, let's have some, maybe. Oh, they are alive. All right, cool. Yeah, and I've got, so I did fusion, oh, yeah, the raid, I don't know why the raid does that. Basically, the raid makes it so your fusion core counter kind of goes away, but, so I started the stream with 40 full charge cores, and, oh, Scorpion, all right. And... Raider Thief, all right. And I had, I think, 9 in my stash as well. So I'm doing pretty well in the core department after the last stream. All the glow spenders drop 10% per activation. N7 Alpha, first star changes to armor on the PTS is going to hurt some builds. Yeah, it might. I mean, that's the thing. When anything changes, it's always gonna, it's gonna affect some people positively, some people negatively. I don't actually mind it. Like, I'm fine with Overeaters giving me extra strength. It'll be great if you want to run Juggernauts. It'll make it that much easier to hit that 100% cap. Andrew, hello. Grams at Foundation for anyone. 550 weight without perks, only 60. 60 still is a lot. Yeah, they changed heavyweights on the PTS. It's gonna, instead of capping out at 100%, it's gonna be 150. So you have to be like over encumbered, basically, to get the full benefit of it. Just stay above ground. He has no health. I could bash him to death. Ultimate disrespect. Made me reload. Extra time though. Oops. Extra caps? Sure, why not? Go fish it like all good ghouls and boys. I'm not fishing on this one. I did fishing on the very first 50% queen drop. All right. I did the first quest just to get quick, 5 levels. But beyond that, sounds like there's something. Jeez, all right, just come out. These burrowing creatures are just really annoying because they kind of hold you hostage, which I'm not a fan of. It's like, if you're gonna fight, or just leave me alone. How about that? What do we get? Furious Drill, awesome. That's what I wanted, a Furious Drill. Okay, over in this direction. They killed your favorite Vanguard. Yeah, I mean, that is the thing. I mean, Vanguard's not even the same at all. And now I don't know if they've changed the curve tables at all, because before you had to hit 750 health before it would do anything at all. And now I don't know what they did. I don't know what the new ones look like, but still it's not. I do have a character. I did Vanguards on my ghoul character, and I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to go with something else. I don't know what, but not that. I'm going to redo my whole armor. It's like I spent a lot of time grinding just different effects or materials for the effects I wanted to craft them And then, yeah, I'm just going to probably chuck that armor. I'm probably go with a different armor set. I'm going to go with different effects. Just all of it's going to be different. So, and that's okay. I don't mind. It gets boring having things stay the same all the time. Let's see here. Tried to solo starting last second test your medal. 3 more people. Oh, you tried soloing test your medal and 3 people jumped in. You failed. Oh. I mean, test your metal. If you're reasonably tanky, I would think you could. Come on, repair. I don't think I've never tried to solo it, but I don't think it would be. Doesn't seem like it'd be crazy difficult. Okay, let's go shoot a dragon, right?
I'm sure the Huntmaster can issue hunting
Junkies.
for deer and such.
I played junkies. I did a junkies build once back before you could roll your own legendaries, and I got a good junkies drop from Earl, and I'm like, I guess I'm respecting the character because that's what you did back then. You respec your character around a good roll. Let's see here. Fusion. Nope, no fusion core in there. How about in here? Last time I came, there was no fusion core. Because there should be one just sitting here on the counter right here. Yep, see, there we go. I have no idea what charge level it is, but that's okay. I'll take it. Boom. Lucid. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played the ghoul. I'm not doing anything until next season, so. Until I know what's final on all the armors, I'm not going to do any changes to my armor at all. Pizza cutting time. Ooh, sounds good. You're a window cannon. Only work when you can't see. Oh, okay. Junkies. Well, I mean, I wish Junkies had more synergy going with it, like, you know, like low health does. So you could do, you know, like have a Junkies effect on armor. So, like, and be able to lean into it. I also would like to see Junkies, you know, lose the debuff when you're, you know, lose the debuff you get. Well, not debuff. I guess you lose a buff when you're actually using the drug. Like, to me, Junkies should basically lean into just constantly doing drugs instead of you're just always strung out with, you're always going through withdrawal. I just don't like the way Junkies is designed. So I'd like to see that get addressed at some point. So, but who knows? All right. I don't know. Let's see here. Test your metal is rough if you don't have an overpowered tank. I mean, I would think if you had something like a medic's, I mean, that's what I would think. Something like a medic's holy fire. I would think that would work really well because then you could keep the other guys alive and you could do really good damage. I mean, that's kind of what I would think. And obviously you want to be a tank. But I'm trying to VATS, but VATS is not working. What's the best weapon for a ghoul? Whatever you want to use. I mean, it's just like, I mean, that's like asking what the best weapon is for a human. I mean, there's really no difference. Whatever the best weapon for a ghoul, it's whatever the weapon you want to use is going to be the best weapon. Is what I would say. Being ghoul can almost replace armor to get hit by minions. I mean, if you're standing in a nuke zone, you don't need armor at all, although you miss the legendary effects. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those fights where she doesn't drop mobs. She's just going to drop over there. All right. Okay. Awesome. Ow. I'm not sure why she landed over here, but it was just like a troll. Shoot all of the things. Oh, where is she? Now that I'm at AP. I mean, I refreshed my buffs right before the stream started, so I should have a little bit of time before I have to do that again. I mean, this is about the most awkward spot she could be, flying over this thing. Just She's still going down pretty quickly, considering how she's tried to play hard to get. Where's she gonna? Oh, land over there. All right, now she's gonna be dead quick. Really quick. What else we got? There's something over here. Oh, there's a legendary something. 1 star something or other. More score. I'll take it. Level 180. All right, let's go get some loot. Wild looting is good. Don't fall in the Fisher sight. You'll miss out on being alive. A lot of mobs. I will say that. A lot of mobs here. That thing's not going to make it out of the Fisher sight, probably. Yes. It's... and something... Scorched, and there we go. All right, let's do some more looting, and all right. Silo Bravo, code P. Uh-oh, I picked up one too many things. All right. Gonna land here, gonna land there, gonna land. Yeah, exactly. Level 288, you're gonna eclipse you today. Not today, I'm only level, well, 207. I picked up some levels, but yeah. We're not going to be doing, I mean, I only do the one, you know, the one raid per stream, so I'm not going to be gaining levels. Plus I have lunch boxes going, which are going to run out, you know, probably in 15 minutes or so as well. So, yeah. So I think I've already got the bulk of the levels that I'm going to get. I wouldn't mind a Furious mod, though. Nope. So much for that. Let's see. Regenerating. No. I mean, mostly these aren't even that great of effects that I'm seeing. So even if they were to drop a mod, they're not necessarily ones that I would want. All right, let's go out of here. Which of the 3 is easier silo to run? They're all identical. All 3 silos are the same. There is no difference. If you add Scattershot to your build, you completely ground the queen with the first spray of VATS. Yeah, sometimes the queen just kind of does what she's gonna do. Hey, Silver, welcome, welcome. Let's see, did all the things. Put that there. Probably have some plans I need to look at and drop. Also, how many, let's see, where are we at with fusion cores? 38 fusion cores. All right, 26,050 cal rounds. That's nice. Let's see if we have any magazine. We have 1 magazine, 1 bauble, and notes. Let's see, that's a duplicate that, whatever, Outcast Power Armor Paint. Ooh, okay. Does that go on XO1? I don't know. Prime Piper's Revolver. Sacred Mothbed Tomb. That's from last time. Oh, Ultrasight Generator. Oh, okay. That's. Oh, I was thinking that was okay. Jetpack, right arm, Happy Camper. Sure. I have that Mothbed Tube. If anyone's looking for the Mothbed Tube, I've got an extra one. I mean, I could learn it on this character, I suppose, and that'll get me a little bit of XP buff. But so much junk from all of these things. There we go. All right. Mothman Tomb is yours. Come and get it. Come and get it. You can have it. Let's see here. Oh, we're back to here. Back to Prigus 4. We're at with. We have a bit of time before the Mothman comes up. Ooh, what's this? It's a trap. I like that. I'm gonna do this. It's a trap. It's a trap. Master Obi-Wan. Hello, hello. So far, I haven't seen any, like, we're supposed to get a patch this week to fix the grunt hunts only being 1 star, to fix whatever else, all the stuff that was, no, some of the stuff that was broken, not all of it, some of the stuff that was broken with the last update. They said the first week of February, which here we are, but so far no news that I've seen. I mean, I kind of expected it tomorrow, but I mean, it could still happen, I guess, but they haven't announced a thing yet. So I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll just be one of those things where you wait, you know, like they just decide, okay, we're gonna do it. I saw one theory that said maybe they're waiting until the, because we have the free play week, they're going to wait until after that's over, which is Thursday. Maybe they'll do it like whatever, Thursday afternoon or something, or maybe they'll do it Friday. They don't usually do updates on Fridays though. Going in the weekend, I don't think she's coming. I don't think she's coming. Been a while since I've seen one of these bug out. They used to always bug out. Like they were always broken. But this one is, she seems to be just who knows where. I don't even hear wings flapping or anything. Let's scrap that for later. Does guy have anything? No. Got the bunker already. I don't think she's coming. This doesn't put a dot, does it? No, it just says prepare to fight. So I don't know. It could be the joke's on me. Maybe. General Kenobi is another guy. That is for sure. First, yeah, 2089. Maybe. But then the bombs will have dropped and the game will be offline. All right. I don't think this is gonna. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of them coming. I mean, scorch farming isn't necessarily the most XP efficient thing to do. I mean, it's all right. I'm calling it. I've given up. This is yeah, whatever. All right, I'm gonna go repair the token dispenser. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. So I picked that up. So okay, I'll just pick up. I mean, because I got that. All right, we'll just go to Crater since that's a freebie in terms of fast traveling. It was a trap and I fell for it, exactly. That's what it was. It was a trap on me. Joke's on me. That happens. That picture is blurry. Yeah, that's one of the things that I've seen is, so when Bigfoot comes, which is the March update, if you take a picture, it's one of the lunch boxes. Like one of the lunch boxes right here, confetti mess. It's from one of the lunch boxes because they give you bonus XP plus they give you an effect. So yeah, so I have another 23 minutes of confetti when I kill stuff. Your eyes hurt looking at the loading photo. Yeah, so when Bigfoot hits, when he comes, if you take his picture, it'll show as a clear picture. But then when you look at the picture after you've taken it, it'll be blurry. Just kind of like all Bigfoot, you know, whenever you see an actual Bigfoot, you know, when someone does a picture of Bigfoot, I should say actual Bigfoot, they're never like in focus or they're just like a blob or whatever. And so that's how it's going to be in the game. If you take a camera picture of Bigfoot, it'll look fine. And then when you go to look at the picture, it'll be blurry. So, which I think is kind of a fun little troll for that. But, so just so you know, if you want a picture of Bigfoot, do a screen clip, do a screen capture. Cause if you take a picture, it'll be blurry. But if you want a clear picture, you want to do like a screen capture. So Richard, hello to Chicago. Just like UFO photos, exactly. Yep, UFO photos, just all of it. Let's enhance it to high res. Well, no, it's blurry. That just means it still will be blurry. 144p cameras, yeah, something like that. You like the blurry touch, makes more fun. I agree, Angel, I think it is funny. And I remember when people were posting the pictures when the PTS first hit, and they're posting pictures. I'm like, well, that looks terrible. And why? How did you end up with such a blurry picture? And that's just how it is. Like you'll have a clear picture, and then you'll take it, and it'll be blurry when you actually go to look at the picture, which I think is kind of fun. You know what? I don't really necessarily want to do with the daily. Let's reload that. So we've got this, we've got that. All right, let's go. I think the daily op was one that was kind of. Uplink? Yeah, that's an easy one. Probably do it. Let's go here, and then I'm gonna do a daily op. People can join or not, doesn't matter. Hey Darwin, Bigfoot is a multidimensional being who can't be detected by photogenic beams. That could be. Photo and pictures work or only screenshots? I don't know if people are using photo mode or a camera. I think either way that you do it, it comes out blurry. So you actually have to do a screenshot. I think that's the only way you're going to get a clear picture of him is with a screenshot. Or just record, just record with OBS and then, I mean, I guess that would be a screenshot that way. That's what I did. When the one picture that I got was done because I recorded with OBS, and then I did a screen capture, and it was fine. All right, let's see here. Daily op. Let's see, where's this? West Tech, best uplink. Reflective is nothing. Nothing at all. Then you have to turn off your HUD. Well, there is that too. Let's see, signal repeater. I haven't done one of these forever. You can tell I don't do a lot of daily ops.
Lost contact with the uplinks in your area.
By how clunky I always get them started.
Hope to keep tabs on the enemy.
Looks like he's going that way. Or she, I don't know who joined me. Ah, Bane, all right.
The uplink signal's starting to come through now. Watch for hostiles.
Yeah, the reflective isn't much of a thing. God, that beeping, that's really annoying. Like it's just I just killed it to stop the beeping. Kill it to stop the beeping. Zukovic, find it funny that smartphone cameras are great everywhere today and there are zero Bigfoot photos in real life. Yeah, that's what's always funny is like, you know, cameras are so good now. And like, that's what I mean, and it's funny, like whenever there's a new phone that comes out, like that's always what it's about is the camera. The camera's so good and you'll see the back of it, it'll have like 10 lenses on it and whatever. And Bigfoot, nope. Bigfoot is just a blurry blob. That's all that is. UFOs, oh, that's a little speck. It looks like it could be just a dirty lens. That's not a UFO, that's just a fly on the outside of your camera lens. You can download mods that make the beeping sound like Fosh.theme theme music instead. Oh, that wouldn't be better. Like that wouldn't even be a little bit better. That would be worse. That would be worse. And that's where I want to go. Ow! Stop staggering me, jerks.
That's one uplink calibrated. Don't leave a job half done. Get to that other uplink.
I didn't time it right. I should have been right here just as it was ready to go. I was a little slow.
Stay close. Make sure the job gets done.
Yeah, with the way Reflective, when Reflective first came out, it was actually easier just to tank the enemies. It's like shooting them did more damage than letting them just hit me. So that was a weird strategy. Happy trip. Well, I would make it sound like nothing. Like for me, if I'm making a sound go away, I'm making it go away. I'm not replacing it with something else. I'm just going, nope, none at all. It's not, you know, I have the silent emo mod. It's not silent. It's not emote replacer with Fashnot. It's a nothing. When I do mindless work, you think of the Fashnot music? Oh, okay. I mean, it still makes Mandy running to yo-yo, running back and forth from one thing to another. Is it worth changing A to Furious on the Holy Fire? Probably. I mean, I haven't compared them both, but I mean, it depends if your damage is. I mean, I kind of look at it like this: if my damage, if I'm happy with how it's performing, then I would probably do nothing. But if you're running full Furious already, if you're on full Onslaught already, then Furious should give you more damage. Should, but I haven't used Holy Fire in a long time. But it should do more damage.
I've got connection. And it's already providing good intel.
Let's see here.
Got a serious threat in your area.
Waiting for some dots.
Be ready for anything.
All right, everything's over that way. Oh, that's. Are we in the other room, or are they behind there, behind the thing? All right. They're in the other room.
Team, we got a priority target incoming.
Usually it spawns like right here, doesn't it?
Fight well. And victorious. Target down. Mission accomplished. These uplinks are just what we need to get.
But yeah, I mean, if you're using that gun and you're thinking, God, it just feels underwhelming or something, then yeah, I would swap it out. But if it's doing fine, I probably wouldn't bother. I'd probably just leave it as is. That's just me, though. Make sure I get all of the loot, all of the enemies, all of the things, and I can get back to questing because I have an idea of what I want to do next. Let's see. My food buffs are probably about ready to be. Actually, they should be ready to be renewed. Now, is the green goo in the vats deadly? Well, it's toxic goo, Mandy. It's for if you jump, it'll just give you radiation. It's just like, as far as I know, it's just like toxic goo. So it'll just give you a lot of rads when you jump in. It's not instant death. It's not like jumping in a fissure site. That's all. Oh, hey, Jules. Welcome, welcome. Used Holy Fire yesterday when a certain moving person was a no-show. Yeah, I was not, I just didn't feel like it yesterday. I played 15 minutes the whole day. Just enough to do my dailies on one account. I mean, it's just toxic goo, so it's just a lot of rad. So you'll jump in and it'll slowly irradiate you, but it won't like insta kill you like it will like if you were jumping into fissure is all. Like the Forge in Fallout 4. I never jumped in the Forge, but I know what you're talking about. It's 500 rads a second. Is it that much? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that much. Really? I mean, you don't get that much from drinking toxic goo. Is it that much? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I mean, I guess you could find out by jumping in it and see. That's an option. I've never jumped in. I'm just assuming that because it's toxic goo, it'll just give you a lot of rads. But 500 rads a second means instant death. It would kill you in 2 seconds. Because you have 1,000 rads you can take. So it must be special toxic goo.
Well, hello there.
Baseball grenade, frag grenade. See, now our caps are up over. Stealth boy, I can't imagine ever needing a stealth. Nope, let's not sell the stim packs. Come on, we might need those. Might need them for caps at some point.
We got all sorts of fine traits around there.
Radaway I don't need, really. Not really sure why I'm doing this. Okay. So my plan was, after doing that one, was to go and look at dots on the map. And that's part of the main quest. But we've got this one, Investigate Harper's Ferry. I think I'm going to do that one next. This one is, I mean, these are just dailies. Yeah, I think I'm going to do... This doesn't take you anywhere, right? Like, search a cabin for survivors. That doesn't really do anything, does it? I don't think this quest really does anything. Maybe it does. I don't know. Let's see. Are all enemies at bounty hunts immune to everything like crippling burn, rads, etc.? I do not know their particular weaknesses, Bazookovich. Because there's 30 different ones, and I don't know. I've seen a list, but I don't remember. I mean, like, I wasn't that focused on it. I was more curious about the damage and stuff that they do. But even then, that's a lot of enemies. So I don't know the answer. Oh, that was a 3-star. Right? Cool. I'm trying to do a thing. Let's see. Hollow. That's Jesus Sundays. Well, that's part 3.
It took them less than an hour. When the attack was over, I thought Brianna was dead. And the team when it didn't, I became suspicious.
All right, so let's actually do what it says.
Then Brianna shows up at our
Oh,
camp
here we go.
with a small group of survivors, and everything became clear.
That's part 4.
She had conned JD, played him this entire time, pretending to love him, to give herself and her friends an invite to our bunker. Well, there was no way I was gonna let that happen. I told her she could march right back to her cave and find her own place to survive. When JD tried to stop me, I had to knock him out. That's when Brianna's people...
I feel like I'm getting only part of the story because I'm on part 3. Yeah, TDM, I'm not doing Mothman. At all.
Now I have to deal with JD.
That's true. That's true. It will give me, because I don't want to do it. No, the pain would be actually doing it. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of it. So there you go. Is there one on top of the bill? I don't know, Patrick. It's been a long time. So there's this one. There's number 4. Is that the quest? Would you say like, oh, like up here, like on the, is there one like up here somewhere? Because there's a dead body. There's part 5. Wait, I just picked up part, no, that's 4.
I don't even know how.
Okay, so I'm missing parts 1 and 2. I don't know where parts 1 and 2 are. I've honestly never really paid attention to this story. I mean, I can't say that. I did the first time I did it. But that was a while ago.
After I found out he'd been stealing our supplies.
On top next to the giant bag?
I couldn't
On
so
top of what? Next to what giant bag?
found him scouting the ridge.
Oh, vat. Oh, well, yeah, that I got that one, right?
I have
General Kenobi, there is 2 weeks of this Mothman crap. What a treat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a holotape. No, that's a
or
bobby pins.
hard.
Okay, I think he's, hang on. Let's stop that. Unless I can get the whole story. I want to get the whole story because I'm kind of curious now. Oh, does this person have it? No. Not really sure where the other one is. If you jet pack around Mothman event is fun. Been there, done that. I'm over it. I'm just over the Mothman event. It's like I go there and I have to mute my sound and I mean my audio, my voice and or the apparently maybe back here. I'm not really sure where the other tapes are. Oh, maybe downstairs? Down here maybe? There's soap. I actually don't know where the other two or the holotapes part 1 and 2 are. I have no idea and I'm about ready to give up. It's not that important. I was just gonna click on random dots and do those quests on the map. So whatever. Saint Monkey, hello, basement. Yes. I'm in the basement. I'm not seeing him anywhere. So I don't know. Under the counter. Well, that's where the first one was I picked up was under the counter or on the counter, under the counter. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. Unless they're, no, that's just a reminder. Not in here. That's Molotovs. Meyer magic juice on the walkway outside under the counter. Turn off my flashlight. Now I can't see anything. Upstairs on the desk. What desk? I think that's the one I got already. Is there another one? No, I picked that one up already. I need one. I'm looking for 1 and 2. That's the ones I don't have is 1 and 2. Donkey, hello. Does anyone know how to fix the stupid dialogue bugs when they just pause for 30 seconds? That's just lag. I mean, it's one of those things where it's one of those things. Oh, what about down here? Maybe there's one down here. No. Nothing here either. I mean, maybe there is no 1 and 2. Maybe that's the trick. I don't know. When you go up the stairs, which stairs? Because to my left, there's no desk. So, or do you mean these other stairs? But if I go up my stairs, these stairs to the left is the counter. Your instructions are always terrible. Let's see. 2 is in the cabin somewhere. All right, and the cabin is this area, this one out here, right? This was in the cabin. Oh, maybe it's in the here. In the safe. Let's see, maybe it's in the safe. That could be. 50% queen, all right. Must pay for a private server to avoid the dialogue bug. Yeah. It's just one of those things that happens. Like my guys. Oh, I appreciate that, Donkey. And I'm glad you're enjoying the game a lot. Yeah, sometimes it's just the servers are laggy. And right now we have this special event going, the Mothman, and that will just cause servers to run slower. And so sometimes dialogue it's just a thing that happens. Instructions unclear, finger stuck in desk. I wonder if it's not in there. Like this is the only desk I've seen. I'm giving up. I'm calling it. Let's scrap all this. I'm giving up. Number 1 is somewhere in Harper's Ferry. Oh, so it's not even here? Oh, is this one of the ones where it's like, oh, is that this? Is that Investigate Harper's Ferry? Is that the one? Is that what's going on? No, I'm done with because your pretty sure's are always me on a wild goose chase. It's like you act like you know when you're really just guessing, and I'm not following your guesses. I'm over it. Okay, so Harper's Ferry was the next spot I'm gonna go because there was these dots here. I want to investigate Harper's Ferry. 1 or 2 in Harper's Ferry. All right, there we go. Holes are across 3 locations with 2 of them here in this location. Now I know. No, it's just Mr. 3. The number of times he sent me on a goose chase because he acts like he knows, like he looked it up or something, and he's just guessing. And it's just like following his guesses usually leads me just to wasting my time. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that today. All right, so we got a Mothman cultist somewhere. Oh, well, you think I can't get up there? You are wrong. Oh, we got a nuke. Oh, yeah, he said that too, and I forgot. All right, we shall come back here. I picked up the burrow so I can fast travel back here. And we'll go fight a queen again. Never say you know, but you act like you know. You never say I'm guessing. You never say it's a guess. The way you say it comes across as it's something you know, and it isn't. It's something you're guessing with. That's all. Wow, Goose Chase are fun for us to watch, though. Yeah. Not today. Not today. And sometimes he's just trolling on purpose. That happens as well. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It's one of those things. It's one of those, I can't take him seriously. Because too many times. I'm actually, oh no, that's a gulper. I'm like, there's that, I can't believe that Scorched Mega Sloth survived. It didn't, that's not a Mega Sloth. Oh, what word? Mr. 3 a.m.? Okay. Exactly. Your memory is useless. But you get so insistent that hey, try this. Nope, I'm done. But I was actually planning to go to Harper's Ferry next anyway, so it looks like I will find them elsewhere, which is cool. It'll work out. That was the plan all along. The naughty version of fudge. Naughty fudge. Well, for someone who's diabetic, probably all of the versions of fudge are naughty, I would think. Let's see, where are we at here? 208. I might get to 210. I only need 92 more level. Oh, that reminds me to do my food buffs. Thanks for the lunch boxes. That reminds me to redo my food buffs. Let's see, do that. Company tea. Oh, I need to go buy some more fried scorpion on a stick. Pemmican, I'm good. And perfect bubblegum, I'm good for today. I need to go buy some more agility foods. Naughty fudge sounds like a Ben and Jerry's flavor. It kind of does. Cluedo. I've never played. I don't know Cluedo. I mean, I played Clue. Is it similar? Is it something else? I don't know what Cluedo is. How much time do we have left on this? Oh, that's how much time. Oh, it's Clue? I haven't played that since I was probably a kid. Battleship, yes. Another game I haven't played since I was a kid. You know, it's funny, I have a friend who's really into board games. Well, they don't call them board games, it's tabletop games, right? And I gotta say, these aren't like the games I played when I was a kid. It's like you'll pull out a game and it'll have like board, you know, the board will be like several different pieces, and then you'll have cards, and then you'll have like little people to put down, and you'll have dice, and it takes like a half hour to set the game up and another half hour to explain the rules. It's like, can't we just play Sorry or something? Exactly, in the greenhouse with a lead pipe, yes. Clue plus Ludo. There's Clue for the Nintendo Switch. D&D Crew, there we go. Oh, thank you very much, Tobias, thank you. And Mike's Cheer, congratulations on becoming a member. I appreciate that a lot, Tobias, thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Battleship is actually not that hard, just use a strategy. I have not played that since I was a kid. That's all I said. At no point did I say it was hard. I remember playing it with like graph paper, you know, without the actual game, just using like graph paper and having, you know, putting coordinates on that. What do we have? Something. Now they're spawning in. The event's over. That does remind me, I decided, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I haven't decided that yet, when it's gonna start. But I am gonna start doing a monthly members live stream. It'll probably be on a Wednesday, and it may be, maybe this Wednesday actually, if I can get some stuff done. But yeah, I decided I want to do a monthly live stream for members, because I have ideas of what the kind of things I would like to do. Tez, hello. Battleship, terrible movie, then you watch every time it's rerun, yeah. I've seen it a couple times. It's actually one of those ones where, with that movie, I expected it to be real. I mean, it was, like, I expected it to be the worst thing in the world, and so when I saw it, I was actually pleasantly surprised. Not that it was a good movie, but the way, I'm like, how is that gonna be a thing? And they actually kind of made it work. I mean, it was a dumb it but they actually did a pretty good job, you know, having the gameplay elements as part of the movie. I think it was, yeah. Wasn't a good movie. But it wasn't, there's definitely worse movies. Let's see. It's dead, okay. It didn't even get to spread its wings at all, how sad. Okay, let's go here. More things and stuff. Using paper versus we didn't have the actual game, so we made our own with notepads and pencils. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did when I was a kid. I mean, I always had graph paper because, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. But, very useful stuff. Okay, I even still have, Overeater's Union Torso. I even still have, in a box, I was looking through a box, and yeah, I've got, I still have like a DM guide, like, and a monster manual, and all that stuff from like 81, something like that. Might actually be worth money, I don't know. Speaking of carp movies, we need Gaboids. Graboids is a 76, I don't know what that is. There goes your internet again. Oh geez, that does sucks. Losing your internet, that's like it's like the end of the world at this point. It's like so it's instead of just oh, that's inconvenient. It's like, well, nothing works. Everything is broken now because everything I have relies on the internet. If I don't have the internet, I have nothing. Let's get rid of that, and yes, I know I could cook it. I don't want to. Tremors. I never saw Tremors. I know that's like this cult classic or whatever. I never saw it. I just never did. No particular reason. It's just one of those things it's never crossed my path at the right time. If not for Ziggo, you'd be streaming in 14.4. Is Ziggo your ISP? Thank you very much, Jules. I appreciate that. Trolling for likes. Should I put a thing on my screen that says, "Can I get 1,000 likes?" Should I do that? Project Paradise. I'm gonna pass on that. Ooh, let's check for the marine plans while we're here, just for fun. Check for the plans. Oh, there's a wait. Oh, it's just inside the door right here. It's a terminal. Now this is something separate, right? Missing persons. I mean, I know what this is. Hunting party. Yeah, this was one of the ones I wanted to do. So it checkpointed Vegas. I don't know if this is the right forum for this, but if people can keep an eye out for my dog Vegas. Oh, it's like a troll. It's like, oh, what do they have to say about Vegas? It's just somebody's dog. That's what that is. It's just somebody's dog. Encrypted. Well, I'm busy. Let's see. And so if I do what? Axe Win. What does the scrap box do? The scrap box lets you store. It's part of Fallout First. It lets you store infinite amounts of scrap materials. Oh, be gone. Hello, hello. What was the thing?
All right, listen up, agents.
Oh, unsub if I put the 1,000 on the screen. Yeah. Those were the days back in the early 80s when you didn't have consoles on the Atari, which no one could afford. Used to buy the books with role-playing games. I mean, I had both. I had the books and I bought. I saved my money and I bought an Atari. I did have the Atari before. I actually had it before it was called the 2600 because that was like the rebrand of it. It was called the. Oh, it was like video. I can't remember what it was called. Like, yeah, I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, it was originally not the 2600, but it was the same thing. They just rebranded it. Bacon sounds good. You have 1,400 pounds of room in your stash box. There's no way of expanding that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in terms of the stash for like items like weapons and armor, outfits, plans. Yeah, your 1,400 stash is all you've got, all you get. Let's see here. The armor video? You mean the, oh, you mean, are we talking about the rad one? Because I actually want to do an armor video too. Separate. Atari VCS. Video control console or something, yeah. Wow, thank you very much, Jules. That's most generous of you. Thank you, 5 gift memberships, awesome. So we got Tez, Hardcore Hypocrites, Terry Mitchell, Mega Mouse, and Francisco Steve. All new members. Thank you, Jules. Thank you. That's awesome. Pantry like the medic. Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping for food. I mean, I thought once we got the, okay, just wasting ammo. All right. I was kind of thinking we got the cannery that we would actually get, that we were going to get that. Because I thought, well, that's why they're giving us the option to make food that doesn't spoil. Because they want to give us something that doesn't have a condition bar for, you know, for like a food storage thing. But so far, that prediction has been wrong because I thought that was coming last year. Which obviously, oh no, I thought that was coming, yeah, last year. It didn't happen. Remember your Spectrum 48 with Horace goes skiing and brought the magazines to make your own games, which took hours to do and said, wow, nice, and sometimes didn't work. Would it be like something in BASIC or something? Or some other language? Yeah, I remember, yes, don't forget to check out the members only vids, which I've been lax about, which is one of the reasons I'm gonna start doing a monthly live stream. Because my goal has always been to do one member video a month, but sometimes I just don't have ideas for one. And so I haven't done one in a couple of months. But if I do a live stream, I always have an idea for something I can do for like a one-off live stream, because I have an idea of something I want to do already for a member live stream. So I'm gonna shoot for Wednesday. I mean, that is the goal, is to try and do one Wednesday. But yeah, I have other things I need to take care of as well. Zero cool. Hello, hello. Still remember the first couple of lines for the TV commercial for the 2600. Oh, really? The fun is back. Oh, yes, sirree. It's the 2600 from Atari. Oh, I don't remember that at all. Oh, yes. Again, yeah, check out my Discord. Yeah, that's also true. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, check out my Discord. Discord's awesome. It's full of so many cool people. It's the best Discord there is. Unyielding, ammo weight, strike. That's actually not the worst. It's not the worst thing ever. I don't know if that's high praise. It's not the worst. I will say the Atari though, that controller was like, that was, I don't know if it's the worst controller ever. I mean, it probably wasn't, but ergonomic it was not. It was very rough on the inside of the thumb. Doing one game on Unity as part of a course you're going through. Got an icky feeling from the course because you knew more than the teacher and corrected it more than once. Ooh, I had a math class like that once. Where we it was like a business math class, and the teacher was what happened to that quest? Anyway, so the teacher kept getting a different answer. Like I was getting a different answer than what she was like showing, and I said, you're getting the wrong answer. And no, that's just rounding. I'm like, okay, that's not how math works. Like the answer is like, it should be the exact same number both times. Ended up using up the entire class arguing with her because it's like, I'm gonna get graded based on this, and if she's grading based on doing it wrong. Anyway, I ended up walking out of the class, and then the next class I went back to, she started off by telling me I was right. It was exhausting. Spacer's choice, yes, exactly. I think the Atari controller with the knob was worse. Well, they had the one for the paddles for if you played Breakout, you know, the original Breakout with paddles. Grinding out Headhunt yesterday for 6 hours, learned Overeaters. Oh, congrats. You need 5 Rangers mods, will counter trade anyone up to. Wow. I think someone launched a nuke. Bane is, he's nuking. He's a nuking full today. Death from above. I'm assuming we're going to the thing again. 10 seconds ago. All right, we are doing this one again. All the queens are dead. Peely, hello, hello. Been playing since the beginning. You have decided to take a long break. Is it worth coming back? Of course. It's always worth coming back. It depends, especially depending on when you did your break. You know, there may be a lot more. There's so much to do. Yeah, if you stop, but Mr. 3 said, if you stopped 2 months ago, it hasn't changed a whole lot, although we do have a new region, although that showed up about, yeah. But if you stopped like 2 years ago, yeah, there's been a bit added. At least she told you you're right. Yeah, that's true. Begrudgingly. But it was just so frustrating that I spent all this time. It was like I mean, the thing is, it wasn't a case of like, I needed to be right. Like that wasn't it. It was a case of, this is the person determining my grade, and I didn't want to fail a test because of she's coming up with the wrong solutions. So that was the frustrating part for me. Not like, I don't care if she's doing it wrong from that point. It was just how it affects me and my you know, how I do in the class. That was a long time ago. Really long time ago. BBC Micro. Oh, that's not the queen. I'm like, she's going down quick, and nobody else is even shooting her. But yeah, that's not the queen. Tracking unknowns. That's not. Is tracking unknowns? That's something else. Forrest Earl's no show. How dare him? First computer in class was a 486. I had my sophomore year of high school was the first, I think that was the first time I saw a computer in school. It was a programming class. It was a basic class. And, yeah, the teacher, it was his first year as a teacher. He must have been like right out of college. And his name was, I remember his name was Mr. Herlin. And that was when, I mean, this was the 80s. And so Pee Wee Herman was, and people called him Pee Wee Herlin. It was, man, because with the class, it was basically a really easy class. And you could use it as a math class. And so a lot of like dumb jocks, like senior dumb jocks that needed a math class to graduate took that class. And they made his life hell. I didn't learn much in the class. It wasn't really fun. Because basically it was all these jocks just picking on the teacher. It was awful. But yeah. Basic Cobalt Fortran on the Commodore 64. And I don't even know what those computers were. I have no idea. The first computer I ever had that I bought was a 286. This would have been about 1989, 1990, something like that. This Hurlin went out, Hurlin. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was just... I felt bad for him, but, you know, nothing I could do. She's going down swinging. Apple IIe with green letters. Oh, Silly Goose, hello. Glad to see you're not the only Gen Xer in this game. No. Now, there's people that are, there's some people that are up there, I will say. There's some people playing the game that make me feel young. I will say that. I was like, no, I'm the oldest person. No, I've run across a number of people that are senior to me, which is good. I think this game generally skews older, just in general anyway. Picking up a lot of legendary modules today, I think. 209. Oh, I might have 210 today. Not the goal. The goal was 200, so we crushed the goal. Amber screens. Yeah, my first computer was a 286, 12 megahertz. I had a massive 20 megabyte hard drive. I had a 3.5 and a 5 1/4 inch disk drives. Had a monitor, I think it was a 14-inch monitor, because at the time 13s were kind of the norm, so it was a 14-inch with an amber screen. I mean, it was cutting edge at the time. Had an Oki Data Microline 320 printer, Distant Thunder, and I'm gonna pass on that. All right, let's go. I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to be going next on this. You want to come back? Don't want to pay the subscription? Well, you don't need to subscribe. I mean, if you have the game, you can play. I mean, you don't need Fallout First to play. You can play without it. You just have a little more inventory management to deal with. But yeah, you don't need to subscribe. If you own the game, you own the game. Unless you're on console where you have to pay for the like Xbox whatever Live or whatever, then that's a whole different animal. Exterminators. What is this? Exterminators. No. Thought maybe I could turn that into something buttressed. No. First computer was an IBM Aptiva 2144. £5. Hello, hello. John Carpenter plays the game, and yeah, John Carpenter. He's on record as this being his favorite game, which is pretty cool. Hey, Blade. First interaction with anything like a console was a friend's Pong. Oh, ZX Spectrum. First one was C64 with a tape drive. First PC was a Citrix. Oh, a Cyrix 386. I remember using Cyrix. I did an upgrade, a motherboard. My first kind of anytime I opened up the first time I opened up a computer, I upgraded something, but it had a Cyrix processor. College was an Amstrad. Sometimes needed to be my first computer was the brand was CompuAd, which I don't have any idea if they're probably not around, but. I remember there used to be this really cool magazine. It was called, it was Computer Shopper, and it was massive. It was like, it was like 2 feet by a foot, and it was as thick as a phone book, and it was nothing but, I mean, it had articles in it, but it was mostly just computer hardware advertisements. It was awesome. I'm pretty sure they're not around anymore. Maybe they are, I don't know. If they are, I'm sure they're all digital. They're all, I just did this. Okay, let's go. What is this? Investigate that. We're gonna go up here. Found a terminal entry in our. Oh, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go next. Okay, but it's a whole other quest. Okay, so just okay. There we go. First OPC was a 286, pretty much the same. I was saying, oh, massive 16 kill. Yeah, mine had no. My memory was huge. I had 640K when at the time most standard was like 512. Come back, you need tips on inventory management. Don't like to throw anything away. Well, that would be my first tip. Learn to throw things away. Learn to let go. That's always the first tip that I would give. Learn to let go. Because that's because not throwing anything away and having limited space just doesn't go together. So I think I missed something. I went a wrong way. Marsupial fixes everything though. We don't care about pathing. Okay, we're going over in that direction. What's here? Probably something died and didn't get looted, so we'll fix that up right away. Computer shopper was an opponent. It was so cool. It'd be like you'd look at it and go, oh. And all it would do would make you just want to upgrade whatever you had. Even if your computer was almost new, you'd be like, okay, I need this. I want to upgrade to this. And next thing you know, it's like a whole new system and it makes no sense at all. But yeah, it was great. It was cool. That bought you parts, but you were a noob that had someone build it for you. Had to use pins to configure. Oh yeah, well, yeah, it was the dip switches. You had to have dip switches to make things, you know, before everything was just plug and play. It was plug and use dip switches on things. I remember that. Okay, I'm in the area. Okay. Oh, is this where the Gutsy is? I think that's what I'm looking for. Is this where the Gutsy is? I think. Of course, I'm in the mire at night because why wouldn't I be? Is this it over here? No, that's just weird lighting. You would think, oh, I guess I could go where there's a white dot on my screen, right? Is it like, oh, there it is. Okay, wow.
Civilian identified.
Disease cure, absolutely. Hardball. I'm trying to talk to Hardball. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Readings indicate non-hostile. As a member of the Free State,
It was plug and pray, exactly.
First Ferry, I hereby conscript you into service. I have wounded to protect and
Read legendary effects to see if they relate to your build, then scrap accordingly.
I have reason to believe their party was ambushed and a distress beacon deployed, but the signal is too
Ribbon
weak.
cable, yeah.
Your duty is to find
Keep a little bit out of junk. Oh, now we're giving tips. All right.
possible search location.
Hey, Necrosis, welcome. All right, so I'm trying to talk to Hardball.
Valley Galleria Electronics Store.
All right, so I'm going to the Valley Galleria, I guess.
Once you've acquired the booster, proceed to the Survival Training Center and call down a cargo bot using this passcode.
And this is over at
Attach the booster. Release the cargo bot
here.
and wait for the distress signal ping to reach your pet.
Right here.
Follow the ping.
That's where we'll end up. So we got to go to Galleria and get a thing, and then all right, fun. Had a 486 DLC 40 processor on your 386DX40 Cyrix. Oh wow.
Here's somebody's right.
To get cheats for gamers, solve puzzles in games back then, you had to buy magazines from shops as there was no such thing as internet. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we want to go find a signal booster. Find a signal. Oh, so they're either plays. Well, let's go here. Let's go to Valley Galleria. Why not? Throw away non-legendaries, but you should have said to scrap them. Yeah. Yeah. Folding ribbon cables for better airflow. Yeah, and I put like little, like you'd fold them and then like rubber band the folded parts. Is that that's the broken robot? The broken robot. I didn't need to jump up in the air. It's just more fun to do it that way. Completely unnecessary showmanship. Or showboating, I guess, is probably more like it. Caps. My caps are great. I'm over 100%. I'm safely in the aristocrat zone. Yeah, the old. Yes. I mean, we consider that like PCs now. I mean, yeah, Windows. The thing is, like, operating system was a lot simpler as well. I mean, yes, Windows does, you know, it auto does the drivers and all that stuff. Oh, sinkhole solutions. Well, I definitely want to do that. Like, it does all that, but it's just this giant bloaty mess. You know, that's yeah. I'm gonna summon a cargo bot after I do sinkhole solutions. DOS was new. Yes. Yes, and everything was command line, and daily ops in the Galleria no longer seems to be a thing. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, there's so many locations for daily ops now that any given location just doesn't have a very high chance to show up. So I'm guessing it's still a thing. It just is pretty... It's a very diluted pool of locations, would be my guess. So that's what I would assume. Like, I haven't heard any locations being cut. I can't imagine they would do that. I mean, typically, unless it was bugging out in some way, they wouldn't do that. And even then. 3DFX Voodoo. Yeah, remember when video cards didn't take, you could just put them in. You didn't have to hook up, like, they didn't have, like, this massive power draw. You could just slot them in, and, that was it. Shooting lots of things. I think my AP regen should still be good. Don't run ops sim. I very rarely do. Word robot was actually first used in a play Carol. Oh, the word robot. Okay. How far back was that? What was the year? Lucas, hello. Do you remember when print shop was a big deal? Yes. Yes, to make banners and birthday cards and yeah, all that stuff. I do remember that, actually. I mean, when you'd actually buy software and you'd own it, and it would come with, like, I remember buying, what was it? Man. It was, I don't know, anyway, drawing a blank. Just like a spreadsheet, just a spreadsheet. It was Quattro Pro. I remember buying Quattro Pro, and it came with like a box of manuals. I mean, software used to come, like, instead of having like help online, it was a big old box of manuals that told you everything that you needed to know. And having like, I remember having like a bookshelf that was just like full of manuals for like software. Not anymore. Good luck getting help on anything. Favorite computer was the Amiga 1200. Loved Dungeon Master up until 4 a.m. most night. Oh, wow. Adobe subscription, what's that? Yes. Well, that's the thing. It's like subscription, like that. I mean, that would be unthinkable, right? It's like now companies, they don't want you to own anything. They just want you to pay a fee all the time. I mean, and who can blame them, right? Like, very predictable, consistent revenue. Not necessarily the best for the consumer, but it's the world in which we live. Never played, I don't think I played Dungeon Master. I don't know. The only computer game that I remember specifically was Lode Runner. I remember playing that on my my dad's 64. That was a cool game. I'm sure it's probably one you could get actually on PC. I'm sure it exists in some form. Tiger Direct CompUSA used to have great deals on everything. Duke Nukem 3D. Yeah, up until maybe 6 or 7 years ago, I was always a console gamer. Unless it was something, you know, like Minesweeper or Solitaire or Free Cell or something like that. Whatever Windows had built in. St. Monkey, there's probably a solid layer of AOL subscription discs in every landfill. Yeah, I mean, it's probably like one layer, like when you're looking like a a geologist, right? They would like examine the different layers of the Earth core. One of the layers is probably AOL discs, I'm guessing. Leisure Suit Larry. I played one of those once because I was curious. It was not the most impressive game, but I do remember playing one of those ones. Jay Davies, hello. Loved your new player tips video. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. Glad it helped you. Destroy the nests. I'm slow on the shooting of the nest today. I mean, I usually am, but the final wave. Play Dungeons and Dragons games like Pool of Radiance on Commodore 64. Okay. Quad card setup and it lasted 4 years. I mean, that was the thing back when PCs used to, like, every upgrade was, it's like they would, what was it, double like every 18 months or whatever? Wasn't that Moore's Law? It's like the speeds would double every whatever, and now it's, you buy a PC and it lasts you for, I think the longest I had a PC that without upgrading was maybe 7 or 8 years. And even then it was probably still fine. Police Quest, don't know that one. I played Fable 2. Oops, sorry about that. I'm sure that made a big old bonk in the microphone. I played Fable 2 on Xbox 360. It was fun. At least I think it was Fable 2. That's the only Fable game I played. All right, we got some stuff. Hit to level 210. Nice. Only 90 more levels to go to have all my legendary perk cards unlocked, and then decisions. Okay, let's do this as we do over and over. Yeah, I saw that trailer for whatever it was, the Xbox presentation or the Microsoft one, and yeah, Fable, I guess the remake, it looked amazing. I'm like, there's no way the game is as good as it sounded. I mean, it sounded awesome. I'm going, there's no way the game is this good. If it is, if it's as good as they say, they'll get my money for sure. I mean, because it looked amazing. It sounded like the way they were describing it. It sounded amazing. Yeah. Something to do until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out in 2030 something. Whoops. Monkey Island. Never played that one. I know of it. Had a Core 2 Duo E7500. Oh, okay. Struggling hard after 2012. Yeah, I would assume. Red Alert. I've heard of Red Alert. Haven't played it. Okay. I was always kind of off and on with games. I was not always consistent. Sometimes real life would just... I was just doing other things. And then I stopped having a life, and all of a sudden I had time for games. Look at all that rad scorpion meat. It's so much. So much meat. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go to here. Let's see, where have I been? I've been there. I'm not going to cheat and use that. I think I'll just go from Firebase Base LT. We'll do that. Oh, Command and Conquer. All right. What's a life? All right. I don't know. I have vague memories of like going out and doing things, but let's see here. Maybe someday that'll happen again. Maybe someday I'll get a life and do other things. Nautical Stew, hello. Just returned a railway rifle and the scopes do nothing. Can't see any changes in the stats when changing scopes. What are you expecting them to do? First proper game pre-C was Cannon Fodder on Amiga, then CNC were hooked. All right. Someday it'll be Saturday night. Yeah, usually by Saturday, it was funny. I actually had this thought of like, I'm glad I don't go out on Fridays because I would not, because usually Friday nights, after the stream is over, I'm usually really tired. And I'm going, there's just no way if I was gonna go out. Saturday night, it would be okay. But yeah, Friday night's not gonna happen. Choo 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 is massacred. Getting a Life is overrated. Westwood Studios and the Bee's Knees. But yeah, what are we expecting a scope to do in terms of like, I don't know. What are we expecting a scope to do? Summon a cargo bot. All right, let's do it. Please stand by. For a while. This is, if I remember right, this takes a minute. There's nothing in here. I thought there was something in here. Pardon me. Activision. Matt's accuracy, scopes do none of that. No, scopes just let you manual aim and they'll let you zoom in if you do a medium or a long scope. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't think changing the scopes or whatever really affects accuracy at all, which is kind of weird. You would think it would, but it doesn't. Yeah. It's a ghoul. How dare you? Blood Eagles? Well, too bad for you, I got gun food. Let's see what we can do here. I'm sure they got something. They got something dropped that I probably want. I mean, they probably don't, but whatever. All right. Oh, attach the signal booster. Yeah, I remember doing this and waiting for it to drop a thing going, it doesn't have a thing to drop. So I wait for the signal, track the distress beacon to its source. I think I'm gonna go do that headhunt though. Do another one of those. Get me some legendary, something good. Ariel Sato, hello, hello. Whipped out a quad, faster fire rate, AP cost, choo-choo yesterday. It was meh. I haven't used a railway. I've never been a big railway user. Denied option. Hello, 2 XP score should be happening sometime later. Right now we have, well, we had double score. I think it ends today. Double XP, I'm not sure. I mean, it'll be on the, I know there's one on the calendar. I'm just not sure when it is. I know not when it is, but there is a calendar somewhere. There'll be one in the Discord. Yeah, the score, well, was this weekend. And it just, I mean, today it actually was double score as well. So today was the last day of the double score for the weekend. I'm sure the calendar is pinned in the Discord in the resources. There's probably a pinned comment for the calendar. Where's the dude? Is he dead? He's probably dead. There's a boxer. I'm guessing that's the dude right there in pieces. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. Oh, they're dead. They're in bad trouble. Fusion core, no. I already took it. Fusion core, no. Power armor, no. Oh, let's see here. Ammo, yes. Yes, please. Is a combat rifle any good with 38 ammo? I mean, it's okay. It's not gonna wow you. But it's okay if you have a bunch of 38 ammo, you'll still be able to kill stuff. Elder's Mark hits equally as hard, but with 5 times the fire rate. 5 times the fire rate as a railway. I picked up something heavy, or a bunch of heavy things, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. It's like the worst thing is you're scrapping and then someone starts a grunt hunt and then you end up with everything respawning because there's a grunt hunt right here. Yeah, the railway. I haven't used a railway in forever. I've never been a big railway, mostly because the ammo is so heavy and I just don't want to bother. I've never been as enamored with it as other people. I mean, I'd use it. Okay, I'm not going to do another one. I just want to do that one. All right, we're going to go follow the thing after we do this. Instigating hunting rifle with critical damage. That would have been okay once upon a time. Instigating now is kind of just, eh. Is anything I'm unlocking legendary? Probably not. It's all just regular mods. Tried one yesterday just because, and it wasn't what you expected. My favorite, I always tell people it's Fallout 3. It was my first one. It's still my favorite map to explore. All this map here is pretty good, I will say. All right, so we need to track we need to go there. So I've been there. Let's start with the Delano garage. We'll go there. Never impressed with the railway. It's fun though. I mean, it was like at one point it was like the gun, but it's definitely not that anymore. Remember rolling quad 25 railway was such a beast. Oh yes. Yeah. And then they basically said, yeah, it's too, but it's funny. Like it was like one of those things where, oh, it's too strong. But if you look at comparing it to where a lot of weapons are today, it would pale in comparison to where a lot of weapons are now. So it's kind of funny. Like everything got buffed to the moon and that one just didn't. It went the other direction. There's Pipe is Life. Has anyone seen Pipe is Life before? If you haven't seen Pipe is Life, I'll show you. It's not something I run into much. But I know there's gonna be people that are like, Pipe is Life, let's see that one. It's a random encounter, and we happen to have one right here. Pipe is Life, random encounter, and your option is, now isn't there usually a note? Oh, pipe right here. So there's a note. Pipe is Life. There we go. We're not gonna take it. And then you sniff the pipe. And then your vision is all wonky. Why is the cave? I've been in the cave. I mean, this is the, like I've done this quest. I did the Enclave thing. I guess it never picked up the cave. It never picked up the cave. I'm just gonna go over here and pick up this location. There we go. I mean, I've been in there. I've done the quest. How long does this last? This blurry vision thing. Did about 300 headhunts this weekend and only learned 2 mods. Wow. That's a lot. Beat your Q 2525 is literally the king of the hill forever. Yeah, it was. Do it. Do it. Yeah, everyone's just like encouraging me. Do it. Do it. You can't be our friend. Hey, Shane, welcome, welcome. Pipe is love, pipe is life. Oh, 30 seconds. All right. Well, we're better. We're all better now. Okay, so what am I doing? The distress beacon. I think we're looking... Is this the one where there's like we're looking for a pylon, right? I think. Where there's like rad roaches and stuff and I always think this is someone's camp. Oh, it is someone's camp. That's why I think that it is someone's camp. All right. I'm gonna pick this up too. Might as well learn this location since I'm right here. I think someone was sniffing pipe. Yep, Mandy. She can never resist the pipe. Okay, let's go. It's by the church. I know that. I'll go back to playing Bloody Commando with Railway. AFK and lurking again. All right. Dinner dip. Oh, after the dinner dip is kicking in. Yes. Nothing like that pizza snooze, that after pizza snooze. See, now I want pizza, but I already had some. All right, so we've got Randy's holotape.
Hey, Ella. It's Randy. I'm pretty sure.
And we've got a distress beacon.
My leg been
And stim pack.
You were right. We tracked them ghouls to Haven, and Christ almighty, they were talking and hollering sure as you and me. I mean, we all heard them stories about talking ghouls. Just never thought I'd bear witness to them. And I ain't the only one.
Ooh, prototype hazmat
I knew
suit.
it sure as I did. But Duncan, he wouldn't let up. He didn't care. They were begging to be left alone, but I did.
Hello, Cycle. Welcome, welcome. Yes, work sucks.
God gave him. And who are we to take that away?
So we're tracking some people.
Lucy just told us she thinks she found the perfect hideout in some sewers under Dyer Camp. Yep, you heard that right. Sewers. I'm pretty sure that's a step down from just plain...
That's Abby, but it's not Abby, right? I mean, to me, that sounds just like Abby
Either way, the radiation through the roof...
with a little bit of a fake accent.
...get her hands on some crazy prototype hazmat suit for me. And I get a snazzy ID card now to get inside. So here's...
Am I right or am I wrong? What do we think? All right, so we need to go to Dyer Chemical, which is somewhere down this way. It's funny. I was actually here earlier today on another character. I created a new character and then I dumped all of my gear and then I went to Fisherman's Rest and just wandered. It was fun. In a recent video, Tim Kaine says Skyrim is his game for that. He says that's his comfort game when sometimes he'll just create a character and walk around. He won't even do any quests or anything. He'll just walk around looking at things, which I thought was pretty cool. Mothman Equinox. Well, that's not my problem. All right, so we need to go. I guess I don't really need to fight this sentry bot. So we're not going to do that. Next time you get on, you're going to try and tame a fog crawler so you can have one in your camp. There you go. Well, good luck. Good luck on getting a pet fog crawler. I wish you luck. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is one of those ones that's like, ooh, this is a cool hidden quest. But once you get to this part, there's really not much to it. There's like a couple of ghouls in here, and then you're just kind of done. Thank you very much, Patrick. Thanks for stopping by. Discover the fate of the tracking party. What? Something was doing something. I have a feeling this. Oh, that was something else I was going to do. I was going to do some, maybe after I do this, I want to do a government, the government supply tape. For no reason. Just because. Get the loot. This is where you get the, what is that weapon called? The pyrolyzer, right? Isn't that what it's called? It's like a suppressor's flamer, I think. If I remember right, it's just like a 1-star suppressor's flamer. I don't know who's shooting who, though. Let's see, I need to go where? There's a ghoul there. Well, I mean, I guess I'm looking for stairs, because, you know. Because I am. Who is shooting who? Or is this like a stage thing when you come in? It's a gutsy here for some reason. All right. Lucy's holotape. Poor Lucy.
Anyone who will listen.
Pyrolyzer.
Lucy Harwick, and I'm here with many others just like me.
Louis, hello.
Like those mindless
Or Luis.
people, but we're not. We're still people. Real people with thoughts and feelings. And all those other things that make us all human.
Lucy, they're here.
Shit! Everyone grab a weapon. We're not going down without a fight. Duncan! I know that's you! You're making a mistake!
You're one of them, Luce. There's no way I'm letting any of you walk out of here alive.
It's like they turned into ghouls and their friends hunted them down. This is one of the sadder,
Kendall, stand
more
down.
tragic stories.
Don't you point that gun at me.
And he just like bloodlust. Nope, you're one of them things.
Duncan, you killed her?
But no, they haven't. I don't know if they've updated on the PTS or not, Ariel.
Nothing's going to stand in my way.
I haven't heard anything about it. You see raid team. All right, Bane, have fun raiding. 4 or 76. Yeah, I mean, they're both different. It's hard to say one or the other. I mean, you could do one and then the other.
You hear that, Letty? For you and the kids.
And if you're on PC with mods, I mean, Fallout 4 is kind of an endless thing. I like them both. So, yeah. I don't think you can go wrong either way. Survivors of this become the ghouls up north by the ghoul vault. Oh, do they? Or is that speculation? Or is that something that's like, I haven't paid attention to the story? Okay, so that's Appalachia. Where does this take me? Give me somewhere different. All right, let's see where this takes me. I'm kind of curious where this puts me. Because it's not where we came in. But I didn't seem like there were survivors of this. Ah, oh, could I have used my card and gone in this way? I probably could have. All right, so I don't really feel like I want to fight Sentry Bot for no reason. But if anyone wants a prototype hazmat suit, it is about to be deposited. I'm gonna put it in the Nuke World container. Because I don't really need it. I've already got one. So if you want a prototype hazmat suit, there's gonna be a free one protect the fog crawler from Joey Bear. There you go. Thanks for stopping by, Peely. Have a good one. Good luck in your adventures.
Scenery around here makes you long. Anywhere else?
All right, I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do one of those supply requisition tapes just for fun, and then I'm going to do. I kind of want to do the Burroughs quest too, the one for the you know, they get you the gutter.
Welcome to
I thought that'd be
New
kind of
York.
fun.
Please running.
Would you like a balloon?
Anyone in
That's a fun little quest. Pyrolyzer. Oh, I thought I scrapped it. Can it not be? Can it not be scrapped? I guess you want the. Hang on. If she wants this, let's see here. Is it armor or apparel? There we go. If you want a prototype hazmat suit, there you go. It didn't look like I had the option to scrap this. And it's suppressors anyway, so I don't care. I have so much new stuff because of all the fuel. I don't need fuel. I don't need fuel. All right, let's go. What's my weapon looking like? Geez, my weapon's holding up pretty well. And what do we got for like plans and stuff? I got a daisy rug, rail sign, light metal torso, a prime enclave plasma gun receiver. That's pretty good. Prime handmade. No ultrasight leg. We don't want that. Or motion assist servos or optimized bracers. Still have a Mothman tomb. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Do I have a... I have this. So we'll go there and we'll put in a holotape and see what we get. You're dropping stuff for new players and people that need to cook food. Oh, okay. Got dropped a Furious ultrasight laser pistol and made into a sniper rifle. Definitely a good gun. Oh, yes. It's very good. That sniper barrel is amazing. It's transformative to that weapon. It's so good. One of my favorite weapons, Area, with the ultrasight laser with the sniper barrel. One of my favorite weapons of the moment. Oh, I got an Assaultron. Didn't I get one last time? I swear that hasn't always been a thing. And then it all comes down to an unkillable iBot. Okay, so let's load in one of these things, see what happens. Celtic, hello, hello. Frog legs. Join the team. Load holotape. All right, what was it that I wanted? Oh, it was a US supply something or other. There we go, one of these. I haven't done one of these forever. Maybe we'll get something amazing. I also have quite a few maps, I believe. Give me some ammo. If it's locked, that means it's gonna have thousands of rounds in it. This is a level 0 lock, and I'm having so much trouble with it. 62, I was close. With the glow perks for extra damage plus science with intelligence backed out, it's very good. Yeah, even without all that. Even without all that. I mean, I do use the science card, but I'm on a non-ghoul character. Okay, so it gave me, is it a side quest? Is it a miscellaneous one, or... Get the supply drop. Okay, so it's putting it right about there, which is interesting. No, okay. There we go. Too many quests. Too many quests in the way. I have no idea what what's going on here with that particular thing. I don't know what's going on with that picture. Okay, so get the supply. Oh, I picked up 2 quests. I don't want 2 quests. Don't want that. Okay, so supply drop is going to be over here somewhere. Meanwhile, we kill stuff. Okay, so the supply drop. Sometimes, though, they can take a really long time to show up. Sometimes they're fast. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes they're just painfully slow. I remember I was going to do a bunch of these. I'm like, I'm going to do a ton of these. And after seeing how long it took, it was just, nope. Have I not picked up this location right here? Apparently I haven't. I mean, I'm here, so gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I hear it. And then the super mutants see it. So they're shooting it. Oh, is it up? All right. Is it gonna just drop it right here? All right, that's okay. That'll work. Let's... There we go. This is kind of so satisfying against lower level, against easier enemies. This thing is really satisfying. Okay, so let's pick this and see what we got. If we got anything good. Any guesses on if I get anything good? Way over. Hello, hello. Jeez, hello, hello. That's pretty bad. That's terrible. I think we should try a higher level area. And, I thought I heard a voice. Maybe we should try a higher level area. Let's go over here. And, ooh, let's see if we can spawn the merchant in. While I'm here, let's see if we can spawn in the random dude, unless there's a camp right here. Highly unscientific testing would suggest Fury seems slightly better than AA Unholy Fire. All right. I mean, it should be better. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, with a lot of legendary effects, you're gonna see like little differences on things. Yeah, that was a whole lot of whatever. Okay, so let's, doesn't seem like there's a camp here. Let's see if we can spawn in a vendor, or something good. Maybe. I mean, I see dots. Okay, there's a responder I bought. Well, that's lame. That's it. And then there'll be like a vendor in here, or not a vendor, a scaver. Yep. Well, all right, that's not that. Okay, so let's try another. Do I have any other relay towers on the map? I mean, I probably have. Try to think where there's a. Oh, there's the one over here. I mean, that's kind of close. I mean, that's not super close. Let's do that one. I'm kind of curious to see what that gets me. Let's go here. Two-shot works on the flamer too. Yes. I think your condition will go down really fast though. I mean, I know it does that on the Tesla with, you know, that one, the name Tesla that you can get with, it's like double ammo capacity with two-shot. Is that it? It has like two-shot on it. It's really strong, but boy, does it go through, it lose condition really quickly. Pure Holy Fire is better than the one from the raid. Read on Reddit about the dire chem ghouls becoming Radiant Hills ghouls. Oh, okay. The link isn't the ghouls, it's the chemicals. The ghoul scientists use dire chems to make ghouls at Rad Hills. Ah, okay. Probably wrong about Fallout 3 Remaster. I would be shocked. I would really be shocked. And I would think that if we got one, probably isn't going to be one you'll want to play. Unless they were developing it, you know, at the same time. I mean, the only reason we get this quick is if they were developing it at the same time as they were doing the other one, as they were doing Elder Scrolls, which is possible. You know, who knows? It's like, I mean, it's all guessing because there's been no official word on anything. So we're all just left to guess, which is fun. I mean, where would we be without? Okay, that was cheating. I passed through that rock. I should have been able to stand on it. Or something. A lot of nukes on my map. Yep, Bane got busy today. He wants to do stuff. He doesn't want to do the normal things. He wants to do events, he wants to do raids. Let's see. Is it up there? Must be up higher. But I'm pretty sure there's a road right around here that'll lead up. A little switchbacky. Somewhere. Oh, maybe way around? I don't know. There's a road at some point that leads up. I think? Maybe? Is there any way I can hop up here? Probably not. Maybe. I might be able to do some hopping. Maybe? Let's see here. No, I can't jump backward. Well, where's the road? I know there's a road that goes around somewhere. I guess I have to go even, maybe this is it, I think. Got a fairly good true Berserker build going now. Ghoul character not using Berserker effect. No armor and everything you could think of to boost DR and things like evade. Oh, everything you can think. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. And when a nuke zone hits, you're immortal. In fact, if you're in a nuke zone, you put on blood sacrifice and you're immortal. You have infinite AP and yeah, be great. I would think. I'm definitely looking forward to having like the no perk card cost or the no perk coin cost for switching stuff. I think that'll be neat. It'll allow for experimentation with, although I don't know. I mean, once you reach a certain point, perk coins are, you can't really use them up anyway. But still, I mean, having that cost associated with that always kind of bugged me anyway. All right, is everything, all right, looks like everything's dead. All right, maybe this will give us a better class of junk. That's kind of what I want to know. I mean, I experimented with this once, but it's been a while. I killed it. I killed it. I'm sitting on, ooh, another disease cure. I'm sitting on probably a few of those packs at this point. Oh, just 3 of them. Okay, so this gives me a, ooh, what's my buffs looking like? Wait, is there another priest? No, that's where he was. That's where he died. I think my food buffs are probably, yeah, we're down to the 1 minute. So perfect timing. Perfect time for me to think about. Oh, dirty water. No. Okay, so do a little bit of that. Do that. Ooh, I don't have, well, none of the agility buffs, so I keep forgetting. Okay, let's see what this gives me. A side quest. It's a miscellaneous one, right? Somewhere? Did it not work? I did that. It's not, Did I miss a message where it said, or am I just missing something? Place your camp, tourney party, what's happening here? I didn't see what happened. Now you insert the tape, is that what's going on? By the way, they make firing nukes easy. Nope, it's the same. I mean, they haven't done anything, but I mean, the thing is there's with server lag, I mean, the thing is the silos can perform wildly differently. And maybe I didn't hit enough things. That could be. Maybe I didn't hit enter enough times. So you can end up with wildly different experiences in silo, because sometimes you'll go in and all of the turrets will be gone, will be destroyed. So yeah. But they haven't done anything to change them in years, I don't think. Man, hello. You seem to be running in power armor, but no fusion core display. How so? Oh, that's the, when you go into a raid, it bugs out your display. So it's just a bug. It's annoying. It's a bug. So, if I get in and out of my power armor, will that fix that? Actually, I should try that. Because I haven't been in and out of my power armor. So maybe that'll do something. But yeah, usually when you go into a raid, it will freak out your display. It looks like it's probably broken, but I don't know. We'll see if it'll fix it. It's not supposed to be that way. There we go. There's my display. It's back. So yeah, so if you go into a raid, it nukes your display, and then you want to... now, hopefully it doesn't drop it, like, up top. Because I've seen that happen before. Because I've seen in this area, it can be kind of funky. Still have yet to launch a nuke? Well, you should do it. It's fun. When it says quest upload to Pip-Boy, I wish it would show the marker on the screen instead of having to look for it and activate it. Yeah, I agree with you. Because to me, it should be all part of the thing. It's like, well, I put the... I put the tape in. I obviously want to find the supply. Why don't you just put this active? But no, it shows on screen when someone else launches a nuke. I think it's going to drop it right around here, but sometimes you can wait. Like I've had these where I put in the tape and by the time I got to the area, they were already dropping the cargo. And then I've had it where I had to sit for 10 minutes and wait. It varies. And as far as power armor goes, yeah, it's not the running that... it's not the running that drains the cores. I mean, it does. It's VATS. It's because I'm using VATS. That just drains cores like crazy. I've gone through 7 cores, well, plus anything I might have picked up along the way. I start with 40, though. So, and I think I said 9. I'm pretty sure I have 9 in my stash. Unless it dropped it up there. I mean, I don't hear anything, but I just know from experience that sometimes you get, especially this location, you can wait a while. Let's see. Mandy, I don't know if she's leaving or waving to someone. Probably not leaving. She usually... Oh, she is leaving. All right. Well, thanks for playing, Mandy. Yeah, this is the spot where I want to be. It's like, give me my supply drop. Maybe it's taking a long time because it's going to be full of amazing stuff. Gonna take a break. Always a good thing to do. Give me my, I think I can put down intent right here though. Yep. Combat shotgun. Oh, I had all kinds of stuff. Puncturing pole. Oh, and my display's broken now. So if whatever I unlocked, I have no idea what it was because that's a thing that happens as well. Maybe what I should do, is there an event? Oh, a headhunt. Is there free range? All right, I'm going to go do this headhunt and then I'm going to, and then I'll come back here and see if it showed up. Hey, Dave, welcome. Should you leave those drone things with vertibirds alone? You've been shooting them down. No, shoot them down. Well, there's different ones. Like, there's the ones that are the nuclear silo, the key card ones. And those are the ones usually that you see. If they're escorted by 3 vertibirds and then it's a cargo bot, those are the nuclear key cards. And you should absolutely shoot those down. Space Girl joined. These are different. These are supply requisition things. I know. I'm assuming you can... Cowgirl Janie. Anything else? There's a ghoul over there. There's a gunslinger over there. I don't know if I got hits on or not. I tried. Think folks want to join? Oh, I don't think so. Once all the nukes are dropped, that's when people are kind of done. That's when they leave. Like, all the nukes are dropped. I mean, I guess as long as things are happening on the server. People are gonna want to do those things. I heard something. I heard a voice. No, that's not. Well, maybe that was what I heard. They're so tanky. It's like, so, oh, look at that. Ooh, I killed 760 members of the Rust King's army. Not on this character. That must be an account-wide thing. Must be. Space Girl is a nice lady. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Come on, let me in. This is one of the reasons I don't like Marsupial is because of stuff like that. Okay, let's do all this stuff first. Zealots, no. Life-saving, Botsmith. Ooh, Painkiller. That's one of the new effects. Wouldn't surprise. Oh, I unlocked some. I have no idea. I unlocked something. I don't know what it was, but I unlocked a thing, and I unlocked another thing. I love it when my displays, my notifications are broken. I'm not gonna know when events pop up or anything for the rest of the stream, so that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. I mean, our supply should be there by now, right? If it isn't, who knows? Maybe I got lost. Entry for the 10 is janky. Yes, very janky. Unlocked a government cargo once and got a wanted bounty on you. Oh, because it was someone else. Yeah, it does count as stealing. If you open a cargo one that's like this, like if somebody else were to open this, it would count as stealing. If it's not showing up. I wonder if it got dropped all the way up there. Because it shouldn't take this long. So we're gonna approach it from the other way and see what it looks like. Because I want to know what's in here. Because I know that different regions will have they'll drop different things. So I think everybody's done that at one time or another. Opened a supply crate and got wanted. I think that's a pretty common affliction that people have. It's like, wait a minute, I unlock the other ones, I get a new card. I unlock this one and I get wanted. That doesn't seem appropriate. And I don't even have cool mutated powers like the other wanted people. Yeah, this doesn't really seem like it says. It may be just busted where it says get the supply drop. So according to this, it should be. I've never had one take this long to show up before. I don't think. Let's see, where's we're gonna go down just a little bit at a time. And see, but I think it gives you a marker. Like, I think it actually gives you, once it shows up, it actually gives you an actual marker, not just an area. And I could be wrong. And it could be there and I just am blind and didn't see it. But I don't see a crate anywhere. I just think it's not coming. Or something. I mean, am I blind? Is there a crate here that I'm just not seeing? Or is it on top of the monorail? I mean, I guess it's possible it got put up there. That would be unfortunate. Maybe I need to go up to the top of the monorail and see if it's up there. This is weird. Maybe someone shot it down. Well, it would still be here though. Like, that's the thing. Like, if they shot it down, it would be wherever it was. So I don't think that's. See, now I'm curious. Now I'm just being stubborn. So we're gonna go up top because I want to see if, I mean, maybe it just isn't gonna show. I mean, it could be the moth. I mean, because the Mothman can cause funny things, right? Like, it can cause enemies not to spawn. Like when we had, like during the last stream, during that, what was it? What is that? Okay, so now it's like wanting me to go through the doors. Because my thought was maybe it's like right up here on this. But it probably isn't. So we got stuff here. Oh, a Deathclaw egg. Oh, I found a location. Anyone needs a Deathclaw egg. I don't know if that's a static spawn or not, but there's a Deathclaw egg. I just think it didn't show up. It got just, I don't know what happened to it. It's just never coming. So I'm going to give up on it. You think you might know what happened? Had that location for cargo bug out a few times. Yeah, this is one that's always been slow. So, yeah. I think it's just not going to show up. It's just gone. That's okay. I mean, it's not like it was going to be amazing. That's kind of a cool view. There's a crater. Seen supply crates collide with structures and go through. Oh, that's true. It could be. Oh, it's a static spawn. All right. Well, that's cool. So here we go. Anyone wants it? If you ever need a Deathclaw egg and you don't mind going to a little bit of work for it, here's a spot where you can get a Deathclaw egg. That's cool. I've never actually been on this before. That's kind of neat. Yeah, this is a location. It's kind of sad. This location's not really used for anything at all. It's kind of neat. Okay, let's go do. Let's get this off the map. Let's see. Make it. Yeah, get rid of it. I give up. I'm throwing in the towel. Yeah, I could have fallen through the ground. I mean, that's very possible. Okay, so we've got this Burrows quest. Let's go here. We're gonna do this one. This is kind of a fun little one. A lot of ghouls, though. One in the Dark Mansion is better as its instance location. Oh, for that one, yeah. Well, now there's a bunch of other spots. I mean, now with the Burning Springs being added, I mean, there's Deathclaw nests all over the place up here. So getting Deathclaw eggs is much easier than it was. Okay, so we're going to go first person because we're going underground. And I think the quest is picked up on the body. It's been a while since I've done this one, but I think it's picked up on the body just inside the right here. Pardon me. I think. Right here. Burrows mission brief.
Romeo Squad, this is Defiance. Priority message follows. Intel shows a significant amount of military robotics at the Harper's Ferry pump station. Proceed to the location through the city sewer and conduct recon to identify the source. Report back by 0700. Ad Victorium.
Here we go. All right, I listened to the mission brief holotape, and now it wants me to go and do some things. Console spoiled with raid runs. If it's not perfect, you're out. Did full run with the team, but they had 2 drill defenders. Oh. That's... wait. I did the... Oh, is this it? Waste management? This is it. Okay. Why can't it just like be one quest? Why does it have to give me a different quest every time? All right, here we go. Waste management. So we need to go to the pump station through the burrows. Lots of ghouls. I remember this was people would drop a nuke and turn all the ghouls in here to glowing ones and use this as like an XP farm. That was before the old West Tech became kind of the meta for that. All right, we need to go this way. I do not know this way very well. But yeah, ghouls. I remember coming here the first time when I did this quest. I had no rad resistance at all, and I wasn't running blocker. And I come in, a ghoul hits me, and I just died. Just insta died. Because, they do melee damage, but they basically fill your health bar with rads when you had no rad protection. It was like, oh, I need to get Ghoul Slayer on my armor. And I was actually chasing Ghoul Slayer on armor for a while because of it. Which kind of feels ridiculous now, but I didn't use blocker and I didn't have rad resistance. And with those 2 things gone, ghouls are they become dangerous. You always get lost in here. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's why I'm going slowly. I do not know this location. It's not like I don't come here. I mean, honestly, if you want junk though, there's a lot of, if you want to take your time, if you're just like doing a junk run or whatever, Burrows is a great place for it. There's so much good stuff in here. Just put on your stealth suit and your super backpack. I mean, I guess you can, if you want to kill ghouls as well. But that is the thing, there's so many ghouls, which I guess is good. Pick up a little bit of XP, not that ghouls are amazing for that. But, just go on through. Now this, I think we need to find a key or something. We're not just gonna be able to open this. Yeah, it requires a key. So many ghouls. If ghouls freak you out. Okay, so the key, it's like up here, isn't it? Or I'm trying to remember where the key is. Go to the pump station, get past the old, search for the key in the old, to the old tunnel gate. I think it's either up there Or it's like up here. For whatever reason, I'm thinking it's up. Maybe? Somewhere. I don't remember where the key is exactly. Take that, and... Is it up here, or is it... I think it might be back there. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try this other spot. It might be up here. I mean, this is kind of the obvious... Oh, I think I see it. I think it's right here. I see out blue. I think it's this. Old tunnel key. There we go. That's what we wanted. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, I got the key. Let's go open it up. And at the end of this, and I remember why I did this quest. I did this quest because I was doing scout badges. And I mean, it was completely unnecessary the way I did it, but I was looking to get an Assaultron blade. And at the end of this, you get the gutter, which is an Assaultron blade. And at least you used to get it. I'm assuming you still do. And so I did this quest because I was doing a scout badge and I needed to kill things with an Assaultron blade or something. It was something like that. They're crazy stuff because you didn't know all the best ways to do things and get things done. And because that's definitely like the least efficient way to get an Assaultron blade. But it's what I did. 50 cal rounds. Enamel bucket. Let's take that. Have we done the Dusty's treasure quest in Burning Springs? It doesn't ring a bell. Is it another one that's like unmarked or something? Oh, turn the relief valve. I don't know that one. I don't think. Like, if I've done it, I don't recall it. It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, do I need to go? I go this way. Dead mole rats. Trying to see what's in here. I want these caps. So many ghouls. So many ghouls. It starts with a note and you need to find keys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. I may have to look into it then. I'm always down for like hidden quests. I should say unmarked quest at the Rust Kingdom. Oh, okay, I definitely haven't done it then. Used to find ghouls quite freaky. Always managed to get jump scared by one you hadn't noticed, especially in other games. I agree. I always found them. Now this is where I think there's an Assaultron here. Something keeps pardon me. Something keeps shooting me. I'm a little bit better equipped than the first time I did this quest. There we go. I'm just seeing if there's anything good in here. So far, I'm not seeing. Ooh, a sensor module, sure. Guns to scrap are always welcome. The more mods I unlock, like regular mods, the better off I am in terms of unlocking legendary stuff. Ice Hot World, All Rise, Perfect Storm, Black Ice will be available to drop from events soon. Yeah, they actually updated the, I think they posted the, did they post it in the, I think the last patch note shows where those will come from. So that'd be kind of interesting. You know, honestly, I wish rather than doing that, it would just, like, once you got it, I wish it was just a plan, right? So you could just go, oh, I got it. And the same thing with the quests, right? When you do the, like, you get a quest one, right? Like the ones you got, because we got all those ones from Skyline Valley. And it would be nice if once you got it, it just unlocked a plan. And then you could just get rid of it. Or craft it whenever you wanted. I mean, this is just like a big old trap in here. And if you're like, you know, lower level, this is this could be a bit of a thing, especially if you're not prepared for what's to come. If you are prepared, you just get a level and defeat the Assaultron. Well, that is what I did. And I got the gutter. I think. Oh, what is this? Can this open up? I've never noticed this before. Does that open up? That'd be cool if this opened up. Can I, ooh, is that a terminal thing that I can do? Does that like go somewhere? Remote door control. Ooh, what is this? I don't think I've ever been in there. Ooh, where does this go? It's one way, that is for sure. Uh-oh. This may have been a mistake. Uh-oh. This was probably not the best. I can't float, I'm wearing metal. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was exciting. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know where I am, but that's okay. I have fast travel, so it doesn't matter if I don't know where I am. There's some ghouls. But yeah, this place is such a maze, but there's just loot everywhere. Like, there's so much loot here. Can chimes, and the thing about can chimes is they'll just respawn, so you could like loot this place for infinite cans just by server hopping. Oh, there's more. Every time I go to loot and like think I'm done. All right, let's get out of here. I've had it. All right, how about now? Are we done yet? Are we done? I'm over this location. But yeah, let's have a look at the gutter. It's not anything amazing. I think Fallout 3 gave you a ghoul mask so they wouldn't attack you. Practically wore it from then on. Yeah, when you help the you help that one ghoul get into Tenpenny Tower and all his friends, he gives you a ghoul mask so all of the ferals don't attack you. And the thing is, like, you can just wear it forever. You don't even have to have any downside. I mean, it's really interesting. All right, keep piling up that gold for whatever reason. Okay, so sniper rifle. Oh, and here's the gutter. It is vampires. I mean, it's a Assaultron blade. It's nothing amazing. And I think they added this. This is from Daily Ops too. You can get the plan for it from Daily Ops as well. But yeah, that's vampires with a Assaultron blade. Ooh, that's actually a lot of damage. Assaultron blade is much better than it used to be. I always thought it was like one of the coolest weapons in the game, just by looks. It just looks so cool. I might have to try one out on my melee character. I may have to craft a, I mean, not this, but let's scrap this. Get an Assaultron circuit board. That's a lot more damage than it used to do. Plus it has, what's the mod on? Electrified, I think, is the mod you can put on it. So you can buff it a bit. I don't know how much damage that does. It's been a while. Wolf, hello. Hey, the Tenpenny Tower quest is so bad. Both choices are evil. Yeah, they are. I always, I mean, I blew up Megaton once, and after that, I couldn't do it anymore. I felt bad. So every time I played after that, it was like, nope, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try and kill Mr. Burke? It was Mr. Burke, right? Think you bought the plan for it? Yeah, Minerva will sell it too, but it's a Daily Ops, I think, plan. Something like that. Okay, so there's an event. I don't know what it is. Oh, one violent night. Are people doing events here? All right, we'll go do this. People are doing it, we'll do it. The Rust Kingdom, huh? May have to go, maybe go check it out and try and puzzle that quest out. Because really the two quests, I mean, I had 3 quests on my head in my mind that I wanted to do. One, oh no, I want to do treasure maps. I want to do some treasure maps because I've got some. Not that many, but I want to do those. But yeah, I had 3 quests I wanted to do. One of them was Bureau of Tourism, and then I wanted to do the tracking unknowns, and then that one. So I did all the quests that I planned to do, which is good. Make raucous music. Let's see, is anyone... Okay, so we got a defender. Let's do this. Do a little bit of helping out. See if we can get the whole band in the... in the picture. It looks like someone bought the bundle. Is that from the bundle, or is that the helmet that's in the bundle? There we go. That guy's he's playing a ghoul. The guy over by the amp, he's got a ghoul on his lap. He's playing. Let's party, exactly. I mean, I think it's probably close to. That announcement lasts so long. Is that it? Are we there? I don't know. The light didn't go all wonky. The band's on fire. Oh, the ghoul fell out of his lap. Oh well. Makes a change. I'm not on the double base. Ah, yeah, it was taken. Now I'm over on the side. I like the base the best. The base is funny because if the ghouls come up to you and they don't get killed right away, they'll just dance. They'll stand in front of you and dance. Need Brotherhood Recon for your melee character next patch, but daily ops rewards aren't dropping rare rewards at the moment. Oh, that's rough, Wolf. That's terrible. Yeah, yeah. It's, that was the other thing that was broken. The daily ops not doing the rare rewards, and yeah. It's pretty rough, and Minerva's probably not, I'm assuming she won't have it for a bit. Like to listen to all instruments playing at the same time. I've run into that a few times. That does happen sometimes where everyone gets on all of the instruments. Let's see here. 10 mil pistol, no. Raider chest, and that. Is there, nope. All right, let's look at treasure maps here. Let's see, notes. What do I have? Let's see, do I have any Cranberry Bog ones? I probably don't. Nope, I don't have any of those. So let's go to Meyer. If I can remember the Meyer, oh, I remember where this is. The Meyer ones are the most difficult. What's his other one? Is this the one that's, oh, okay, that's over by the dam. Okay. So this first one is, all right, these are both pretty straightforward. This one, if I can remember, let's see, there's a train. I think it's this right here. So we're going to go to Space Girls Camp, and actually, this might, let's go to Space Girls Camp. Might as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to change. I mean, honestly, after looking at the armors, I spent a lot of time yesterday looking at armors. That's what I did for hours and hours. Looking at the various different armors, and just put a little marker here. And I don't know that I'm planning to change any armors out. Well, for the most part, at least between Secret Service, Brotherhood Recon, and Civil Engineer, like characters that are running those. Everyone has a quest marker. That's not helpful at all. I think that's what we want. I don't think I'm going to change out anything. I think I'll probably stick with the same armors I'm running now. Now, whether I change out effects or not, that could happen, but yeah, I don't know. This is the tick. Is this the tick place? This is the tick place. That's where all the ticks are. Oh, here we go. This is where we're headed. Been playing with a 10 mil submachine gun, pretty good gun actually. It's actually pretty decent. It could be better. I would like to see more mods with it, but it could be better. Here is the treasure mound right here. Let's see if we get anything good. Oh, I have no way to, oh, yeah. All my notifications are busted, so I have no idea what I got. Let's see, let's do, yep, do a little sort. So I got a automatic plasma, double barrel shotgun, heavy leather, glow, let's see. And I got a plan, but did that plan come from something else? I can't ever get to the plan. Severe beta wave tuner. Sure, why not? Okay. And the other one is right by here. Crevasse Dam. Brotherhood Recon is really good for unarmed builds because it's absurd DR. Yeah, it's going to have the... Brotherhood Recon will have the highest DR in the game for regular armor. Heavy combat armor with BIOS on your ghoul doesn't have rad resist. That is changing, right? Everything, yeah, Aereo, everything is getting every kind of resistance. So every armor will have rad resist, poison resist, fire resist, cryo resist, and of course DR and ER. The rad resist on heavy combat, it's not massive, but it doesn't need to be massive. But yeah, it will get rad resist. Well, and also radiation is being reduced as well. So yeah, for ghouls, I mean, it's probably will still be fine. But like if you're in a nuke zone or something, you'll still get radiation, just not at the same rate you were getting before. Okay, what did I get? Anything good? I got a 50 cal machine gun, automatic. Wait, is this the same stuff? Oh, I have it sorted by value. I wish you could sort by recent, but that's not a thing. I have no idea what I have. So, can I put a tent down here? Ooh. That's such a weird spot. If I clear out my inventory, that'll give me a better idea of what I've actually picked up. But I got the 2 Meyer locations down because they are, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got a transporter malfunction, Jim. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have? Basic repair kit. I've been carrying those around all day. I have 6 cultist priest packs. Jeez, okay. Let's, I want to go, ooh. No, drop connection, I don't care. I want to go get rid of some things. To clean up my inventory a little bit, just to have a better idea what's going on. Yeah, I think the rad resist on a heavy combat set is somewhere, it's going to be somewhere, I'm trying to remember, I looked at it. You know, it's going to be somewhere around 100. I mean, it's not going to be crazy rad resist, but I think it's going to be somewhere around 100 plus or minus, 20, something like that. It might be a little under 100, a little over, but I think that's kind of what we're looking at for a heavy combat set. With BOS, that is. All right, so let's sell whatever. I just want to get rid of, maybe.
How does she always know? How can I make your day more fun?
All right, and let's, I'm going to get rid of some notes and stuff here. Let's see, anything that's a note I don't want. Happy anniversary. Oh, well, let's see, those are holiday. I don't really need all these, though.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
I'm just going to get rid of these. They're just clogging up my inventory. At this point, since I've done the things, I don't need to keep any of these Daisy Rug. It's just going to be mission brief. Old tunnel key. That's a quest. I can't drop that. All right, there we go. All right, let's look and see what we've got for other things. Savage Divide ones are the most challenging. Let's see. That's Forest. Forest is usually pretty easy. That's the one that's over by. Kind of drawing a blank on that one. I mean, I should know that one. Okay, that's the one that's over by the scout lookout place. That's over by, okay, so there's that. So I want to look at Savage Divide. I've only got a couple, Toxic Valley. Let's do Toxic Valley ones. Okay, that's the one that's up, all right, there, I know where that one is. That one is up by, actually I have Clarksburg. That's over there. Was it number 1? Was that number 1? There's a VOD for the locations. Thank you. Was that number 1? I should just look because I know number 1 is there. Yeah, I'm being dumb. That's why I was drawing a blank. It's like, that looks familiar and I can't, yeah, number 1. Okay, yeah, number 1 is, yeah, that's the Mothman. I don't know anything. This is my first time. I've never done treasure maps before. It's my first time. Okay, so for this one, we just want to go to that, and we're like 1 level above right here. Perfect. And I got stuff. I don't know what stuff I got. Let's find out. I got a broadsider and, ooh, table lamps. That's a thing. Nothing amazing. Okay, let's do the next one. Toxic Valley. Toxic Valley. I don't even need to look what I got at this point. We'll just dig just for fun. Toxic Valley. Oh, I have 2 of these. This one is over at the scout. Oh, yeah, that's over at the scout camp. Right here. Only been able to complete the BOS Recon armor on 1 character out of 5. It's a grind. Yes. Yeah, I remember completing the BOS Recon and the Covert Scout before Minerva was a thing. And it sucked. It was so bad. It's like, well, I have this stealth character. I want to do this Covert Scout. And I'm doing daily ops on and you're doing it no matter what on characters that aren't necessarily spec'd out for it. And I like, you'd like log in at the reset and recycle like through 5 characters, and I hated it. Daily Ops is the worst reward system we've got. Why can't it be like Expeditions where you get a currency and I can just buy what I want? Where they fix the Pip-Boy glitching? I think that's gonna be, I think that'll fix, because they said they're gonna do an update this week to fix some things, and I think that's one of the things that'll be on the fix. So this week, it should be fixed. But that's what Bethesda says. I'm guaranteeing nothing. Okay, so we have another Toxic Valley one, and that's, okay, number 4. That's over by Crater, yep. Over by Crater. I mean, they should, the Pip-Boy, I think, I'm pretty sure that was mentioned in the thing. And then also they'll fix the Grunt Hunts not being 1 stars, and the Daily Ops not giving the proper level rewards. I think all those things are slated for a fix, but I could be wrong. And they said this week, which I assumed was going to be tomorrow, but they haven't made an announcement yet. At least they hadn't when I went live. So if they haven't made an announcement yet, probably isn't going to happen tomorrow. And I am guessing that, I mean, I saw someone else guess this, and I think that makes sense, is that they don't want to do it while they have the free play going on. Oh, is that those? Oh, that's the, oh, those are cool. I'm almost about to unlock that on my main character. I need like 5 Grunt Hunts or something. And I would have been done if they wouldn't have been broken. I just haven't felt like doing them. Okay, Savage Divide. Let's do those. Ooh, Pipe Revolver, New Vegas Scope. Savage Divide number 3. This is over by the top of the world. Yeah, that's the top of the world one. Okay, so top of the world. Wish they fixed cryo freezing, not freezing. I think that's one of the things they're fixing too. I think that's one of the fixes, I think. Scape, hello. Started playing Fallout 76 yesterday. Well, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good time. There's a lot to do, and it's probably overwhelming. That's the one thing about the game, is there's a lot to do, and it's overwhelming. Oh, can I get up here? Oh, that's cool. There we go. We're gonna do the, we're gonna use this as like a, it's like some sort of platformer. Can I walk on the cable? I probably can't, right? Yeah, okay, so much. Well, actually, maybe I can land on this one. Come on, let's do it. You can do it. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, you can do it. All right. It's like an old school video game where you had to be like perfect. Oh, I don't know about this one. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes. Yes, we got this. We can do this. We can make it happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. No! Uh-oh. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Glitch it through. Ah, no. Darn it. I thought I had it. How about this one? Oh, there we go. We got this. Although I died, I fell in the lava already. And this is where we want anyway, so. That was fun. I'm easily amused. Friend gave it to you as a birthday present. Oh, nice. Really good game, but not easy to start. Yeah, it's rough. There's a lot to learn. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. So, and for the most part, my advice would be just don't worry about it and just play, and you'll learn things as you go. Okay, what else we have? We've got the next Savage Divide, number 9. Ah, okay, that is over by the cabin. Over here? I think it's this right here. So probably the best way I could do it is from Fort Atlas. I think that's the right cabin. I think that's what it is. This is the one with all the wolves. I think that's the one. And it is by Wendigo Cave. There's something. Oh, that was from Protest Sign Day, which is fun. We've only got 5.5 months until Protest Sign Day. Okay, so let's remove my marker. And we're headed exactly in the right direction. So we'll just go this way until we see some wolves. And yeah. I was actually here earlier today, but it was on, again, another character. And it wasn't for treasure maps. It was just because I was wandering the map, and that's where I ended up. I saw the flowers from down below, and went, oh, I know where I am. Make sure I don't go, yeah, that's right. Make sure I don't overshoot. Is this it? Uh-oh, not mole rats. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, I'm in the right spot. Can you make a viable build with the protest sign? It depends on how loosely you define viable. I mean, the protest sign got buffed when they did all the weapon rebalancing. It's still terrible. I mean, you can kill stuff with it. It's not like you're not gonna be soloing bosses or anything. It's, yeah. I mean, the problem with the protest sign is it's level 1. So, you know, it's a level 1 weapon, and it, that's the second time Insult Bot has come after me. Let's see, want to go down right there. Yeah, it's level 1, and it can't be legendary either, and it has no mods. So, I mean, it is pretty just, yeah. It is what it is, you know. Okay, so let's go to this one. Oh, yeah, nobody's even doing that event. Okay, well, actually, I want to fast travel to Point Pleasant. I don't want to be, because the event will put me on the other side of town, probably. We have had a lot of changes recently, so if you go online for help on builds, keep close ones, late 2025 and 26. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want to look anything older than, like, even, like, 6 months, probably. Just because the game has changed so much. Jeep left, he's done. Thanks for playing. All right, so we've got this one. I'm almost got all these. I only have 2 treasure maps to go. All right, so this one is over by the scout thingy right here, Camp Adams. Oh, I don't even have the tower? Have I never been up that tower? That seems weird. I usually would do that and pick up all the locations. But I definitely wouldn't worry too much about, yeah, I wouldn't, Silver's here. I wouldn't worry too much about build. I mean, I honestly wouldn't worry too much about builds or anything when you just start. I mean, because part of the fun is just, you know, when you're first starting is learning and having a bad build. And then later on you can look back and go, wow, I can't, you know, I remember back when I used to do this and now I know better. But honestly, early on in the game, you can get by pretty much with just kind of any old thing. All right, so we need to go down here. Down the steps. Did I do a scout? I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Just see the time, and you missed the start of Mothman. Oh, no, I missed it on purpose, Ariel. I said at the beginning of the stream I wasn't going to do it today. Nuke, hello. New player here. Just wondering what are the benefits of to multiple characters? Just playing different play styles is all. I mean, that's why I do it. I like playing different ways. I mean, you can switch your characters around pretty easily if you want, but I like having characters that do specific things. Like I have like maybe one's a heavy gunner and one is an archer and one is a melee character. And it's just, I just enjoy having different characters. So I can just play differently when I want. Now, if you're someone who's a hardcore completionist, having different characters could be a burden because you're always worried about making sure that you've done absolutely everything. I am not that way. I've done a lot of things. Usually the main quests I've done on all of my characters, but I don't necessarily complete every side quest, unlock everything for every character, but yeah. So yeah, for me, it's like you can have up to 5 character slots on an account. And the reason I have 2 accounts is because, well, 5 wasn't enough. That's why I have 2 accounts. Because I love early game. That's my favorite part of the game is when you first start out and your character has nothing. And just taking the character and exploring and building it up. And yeah, I really enjoy that part of the game. And you can only do that once on a character. Like once you've built them up, you don't build them up again. I have 2 of those or just 1 of those? All right, so my notifications are broken. I should look and see what's going on here. Okay, so there's Mothman. Ooh, people are actually doing it. Should I do it even though I said I wasn't? Do one at the end. I'll do one Mothman. Why not? Just because. Maybe I'll get something good. Mules. Oh, that's another. Yeah, that's true, Scoundrel. Because some people use them for as storage. So basically, they'll have one character to hold like chems, one character to hold armor, one character to hold weapons, one character to hold to plans. So people use it like that as well. Hey, Robin, welcome. You have 2 accounts as well. Yeah, I draw the line at 3. Like I won't ever do 3. I would love to have more character slots. My character is I would love to have more character slots. And they said it was coming, and then they backtracked on it. And now I'm kind of doubtful. It sounds like maybe it's not. Can I get up? Let's see here. If I jump on here. Here. I'm trying to be... This isn't working. Oh, I hit my head. I mean, there's power armor at the very least, so at least I'm picking up a almost used up fusion core. Okay, fill the troughs. I've been a bad helper. I've got blood and I'm not depositing it. I'm like going on a wild goose chase and yeah. Let's deposit some blood. Get that part over. Oh, it's been done already. Oh, I suck. Okay, maybe over by the... I mean, 4 out of 6, either...
The ritual site had been prepared.
I was totally not helpful at all. Old players are friendly in Fallout 76. That is the reputation, and it seems that's mostly true. I would encourage you join my Discord. Everyone's really friendly there, really helpful. A lot of helpful players there. A lot of helpful, knowledgeable players. So I would definitely encourage anyone and everyone to join the Discord. B. Croft, hello. Don't do treasure maps that often. What's a good price to sell them for? I don't know. I just use ones I pick up. I never bought them, so I don't know. I mean, I know people sell them anywhere between 10 caps or 50 caps. Maybe someone can say in the chat. I don't know. It'd be cool if we got 8 character slots. Would save having to do multiple accounts. I agree. Well, I mean, it wouldn't save me. I would still have multiple accounts, but I would like to have the option to have another character or 2. Because right now on my main account, I have 1 slot where I start a character and then I delete it to start another character. And I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2 more. Can change builds on a single character between heavy stealth, but things like ghoul versus human junkies. Yeah, that is true. Like if you wanted to pay...
You must protect our sacred lights, the pious.
If you want to play as a human and as a ghoul, yeah, you can't really swap that back and forth. And so there you would need more than 1 character. For sure. And for some people, it's about role play. Like maybe they want to have a character. I mean, the quests themselves, for the most part, they always play out the same way. So you don't necessarily need different characters to do the quest differently because they're really not. But maybe you want to do a character just like have role play, you know, character like a Brotherhood character, and maybe you want to have a cultist or something. So there's lots of reasons why people would have multiple characters. Like the option where Todd hires you to write Fallout 5. I don't know. I'm just picturing a whole single player Ashes to Fire experience. That's what I'm picturing when you say stuff like that. Storage is not shared. Oh, was it asked? Yeah, the storage is not shared. No, the way you would do it is you would go into a server and it gets really difficult. Like if you have a friend to hold the server for you, or if you have Fallout First where you can have private servers, you basically go into a server, you drop the stuff, and then you leave and load back into the same server with another character. So if you have a friend to hold it for you, that's great. That can anchor it for you. Yeah. Anyway, it's a thing. If you have Fallout First, it's pretty straightforward. If you don't have Fallout First, then it's a bit of a problem. It can be really risky, unless you know somebody. You know, you have a friend that can hold for you. I know a lot of people want the account-wide storage. I don't want that. I want just a way to I want a way to transfer items easily. I mean, that's something that's sorely missing, like a mailbox, where you could like move stuff from one character to another, or from another player to another. And that is true. Not everything is tradable, and private service can crash. I've been lucky so far, Jim. I've never had, I mean, I've had private service crash, but I've never had it happen while I was transferring items. So I've really been lucky that way. So for me, I always just like, whenever I'm doing a transfer, I go, I'm willing to lose it. It could happen. So, I mean, with legendary crafting the way it is, it's less risky because a lot of stuff is replaceable. Not like before when you're going, it's God roll. That what? Deathclaw here? Oh, and he's legendary. I think my food buffs are, no, they should still be going. AP just seems like it is coming back pretty slow. Yeah, I have like 12 minutes. AP seemed like it was coming back pretty slowly. People lost stuff trying to transfer between characters on their own price. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. People have lost stuff. I've been lucky so far, but there's always going to be the first time. And sometimes you may not want to. Like when this event is going, maybe you don't want to do transfers because things can be unstable. Hey, Jed. Want them to stop changing things that aren't broke? Well, they are working on, it's a whole overhaul of the game, is what it is. I mean, for them to move forward to do things they want to do, they have to overhaul everything. It's necessary. And that's what they're doing. They're doing necessary things so they can expand the game and build on it, because the way the game was originally designed was not great. And so they are trying to fix that, but it's a painful process as they go. So it's one of those things. At some point, it will come to an end, but just not today. Someone doesn't want to sing. They don't have a mic. They don't want to sing. Good day so far. Yeah. It was not the greatest day. I will say I didn't sleep very well last night. I woke up. I felt kind of horrible just because I slept weird. So my shoulder hurt, my neck hurt, my back hurt, and but then I started streaming, and that always makes me feel better. Taxidermy beautiful wood nymph. Okay, now I need to let's see, where is it's over here. I need the bench. Probably right where this person is as well. I need the bench. I need to scrap. MMORPG will always have changes regardless whether the game is. Yeah, I mean, I would expect at some point, like because you know they're at the point. I mean, they've done the weapon overhauls, and now the armor overhauls for the most part should be done after the next update. And after that, I mean, they'll always be tweaking things. That is true. I mean, that'll always be a thing. But the big overhauls should be, we should be nearing an end, I would think. We'll see, though. Bell Pepin Beef. All right. They left the team. I wonder if I unlocked any legendary mods without, because I've unlocked some things. I should check the bench and see if I've unlocked any legendary mods. In fact, I'm going to go do that now because I'm curious if I've unlocked anything amazing. Had nights like that, it sucks, yes. Moved 10 4-stars a while back. You were praying to all the gods. I'm sure. I'm sure. Let's see here. This whole week? Yeah, well, I mean, so it was really warm. I mean, our weather is unseasonably warm, and that was part of it. I woke up and I was just hot. And I don't know, and I ate something that disagreed with me, so it was just one of those things. I was a restless little baby last night. Need more stash space? Well, it sounds like what they're doing is, like, if you look at the weight of things, like, one of the things that'll happen with this update is, like, you should, I mean, it depends on what you store, but armor, I mean, after looking at armor is going to weigh out, just regular armor is going to weigh a whole lot less, just in general. And then when you put it in your, like a torso, or like a chest piece, like a heavy combat armor chest piece, if you do that on live, it's like weighs 9 or 10 before you mod it. On live, it's like 2 something, or on the PTS, it's like 2 something. And then when you put it in your stash, it weighs half that. So if you're storing armor, that'll give you some weight. But yeah, I think that's what they're looking at, is to, and they've talked about that as well, to at some point look at how much stuff weighs, because they do want to go at that. So rather than giving more stash space, they just want to make it so stuff weighs less. Hot during winter. Yeah. It's unseasonably warm. We are well above freezing. It's been a weird winter. Oh, I was gonna look at, let's see if I unlocked anything. I'm just kind of curious. Look at the Tinker's Bench. See if anything jumps out. Once lost a bunch of perfect reserve pies after server crash trying to transfer them. Uh-oh. Was 75 yesterday. Oh wow. Where is that, Jed? Where is it 75? We're in the 50s here. 75 is really warm. Okay, so for 1 stars, that looks the same. 2 stars. I don't know. 3 stars. Oh, Barbarian. Wow. This character has 2 of the new mods. I have Pickpocketers and Barbarian. This is insane. This I've done very little in terms of Burning Springs, and yet I've unlocked 2 of the newer things. So that's interesting. Or it's not interesting, but it's a thing, one way or the other. Okay, so no event. All right, let's see about... What's that? Distant Thunder. Oh, let's go do this. Drop connection. Distant Thunder's not that interesting. After that, you would love crossplay. Yeah, crossplay would be cool. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I mean, they've been asked about it a number of times. And it's something they would like to do, but the game, because it wasn't designed for that in the beginning, they said the technical, like it's possible, but the technical, like the amount of resources they would have to devote to it would be so much that it would take away from other things. So it didn't sound like it's something that is ever going to happen, but who knows? Necrosis. Reducing item weight down makes more sense from a game stability perspective. I agree. I mean, it should be. I mean, it will be the result would be the same, but I mean, the game definitely needs a weight pass. For sure. Just in case. Yeah. I mean, we have some stuff that's just stupidly heavy, like weapon mods are just dumb, especially after the last update where weapon mods went, in a lot of cases, went way up in weight. And I noticed that after the last update, it's like, wait, my stash has less in it than it did before, or less weight, or less available, I guess. And it was, yeah, because weapon mods went up in value. And so you really wanted to store your weapons with no mods on them to try and conserve some weight, or conserve some space, I guess. Hot potato.
Points oriented. Please proceed to next triangulation point.
Utility effect you'd like to see us highlight plants? I don't see that happening unless they made it like a mod, like a power armor mod or something. I mean, it would make some sense to have, you know, like ore lit up. Like if you have excavator, I would think it makes a lot of sense to have your headlamp light up ore. To me, that would make all the sense in the world. You can make No Man's Sky crossplay and have full functionality. Well, yeah, but it also depends on the game. I mean, they're not the same game. Just because something was done in one game, because No Man's Sky was a multiplayer game from the beginning, and you have to remember Fallout 76 was a single player game that was kind of modded to be a multiplayer game. So it's got a, different kind of foundation. Crossplay will never happen. Sony messed up. Yeah, and my theory on that is yes, I think it could be possible to do. I mean, I could see a scenario where they do crossplay for Xbox and PC and PlayStation just left out of it. I mean, I could see that as a possibility, but it just sounds like the technical hurdles are just a lot, and it's just a matter of, they only have so much time and money, and where do they want to put it? And I think that's what it amounts to. You know what I never did? I said I was gonna do and I didn't. There we go. This is something I said I was gonna do when I was here before and I didn't do it. So let's do this. See if we can find some marine armor plans. Vote early, vote often. I'm in the wrong. I went in the wrong way. That's okay. Let's go. Can there be any? Oh, there's some here. There's sturdy robot. Oh, so I guess I should say armor plans, right? And then we go outside and go up the thing here. I think they're all dead. Come on. Oh, they're alive. Then we go up here, and yeah, Marsupial makes this kind of a pain. And, oh, there's a recipe right there that I already know. And where is it? Right here. Yeah, there could be plans right here, but I'm not seeing any. All right, well, we found some robot plans, so that's cool. That's a thing. Rather new content. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have that many people. I would like to, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would like to see crossplay too, but not something I would count on happening. Let's go here and deposit stuff. It'd be nice. I mean, crossplay or cross progression even, where you could go from Xbox to PC. You know, like if you, because that will keep people off. Like there are people that are on console that would like to switch to PC, but they don't want to give up all their progress. They're grosses, right? They would like to keep their progress for like some characters and season unlocks. I mean, that's another thing is like the locks from the seasons, because it's not like you can do those over again, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think the team is large. There's not a lot of people on this team. I don't think. I mean, if there are, then yeah, there are not a lot of people, I don't think. Love to switch to some of your stuff on Xbox PC means you got to start all over. Yeah. Well, and the thing is you start over and you can't, ooh, Rad Rumble. Is anyone doing this? I don't know. This may be a server that's, oh, someone's there. All right, Rad Rumble, why not? Yeah. I mean, it would be great. It's something that everyone wants. Even they want it. I mean, that's the thing. So it's not like they don't want it. They want that as well. But, yeah, whether it happens or not, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It's not something I'm counting on, though. It's one of those, it would be cool. But now, here, do people show up? We got one person. Level 9,000. Sassy Agua. Oh, that was the person who was defending at the other event. Cheeseburger, season unlocks, Atom Shot purchases, regaining any legendary effects or rare apparel would take forever. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, unlocking. I mean, if you think about, you know, if you're someone who's been grinding and unlocking legendary effects, like nobody wants to do that twice. So yeah, it would have to be not only I think cross progression would be more valuable than cross play. I think that would be something like if someone had to choose, it's like, well, you can have either cross play or cross progression. Cross progression is what people would want.
How goes?
Surprised we even get any new content. I mean, it's amazing that the game is still going. I mean, there was some dark times there, especially like 2023 was really bad. It's the odd years. The odd years are the ones that we get the content. I mean, last year wasn't really good for content, really. I mean, we didn't get much. I'm gonna start this.
You're bold to wander.
I've already been more patient than I normally would be. All right, I'm gonna go run. I like to run. I like to run for ore. I wouldn't start everything over either. I mean, I would not want to have to do my main character. What? Oh wait, let's not start getting rads. We don't need to. I would not want to have to do all the unlocks, all the legendary crafting unlocks and stuff all over again. No. Plus all the stuff from the season boards. It's like I have Union unlocked. I've got, you know, all kinds of stuff unlocked. So yeah. Assassin, hello, hello. I mean, not that I'm looking to transfer, but I mean, even I mean, it'd be kind of nice if you could share it, you know, if you could do, like, suppose you could have, like, console and go back and forth between console and, well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't have to if it was all, if you had crossplay. I mean, I would like crossplay just from the aspect of the streams, because I know people watch on console, they would like to join in and play, and I think that'd be cool. But yeah, it's not a... Is everyone collecting? Is this one of those, feels like everyone's collecting. I think everyone's collecting. No, that person's here. They're helping, all right. Oh, and he's, okay. Whoops. No one told me there'd be death claws. right, they got this handled. All right, I'm gonna go gather more. One stage, you had 2 Xbox account, 1 PC account, and 3 lots of Fallout 4. So I have two PC accounts, and I did have someone ask me once if I had ever considered, getting, doing console, so that the people watching could play with me on console, and it just really isn't feasible. I mean, it would be just from, number one, just the setup and trying to, have a streaming setup for all of the things. I mean, I guess I could just plug the console into my monitors, but number one, just from a space standpoint, being able to do it, there's that, but also there's paying for not just Fallout First, but also all the subscriptions, because you have to pay for console to have access to the, you need to pay for internet in addition to your just whatever internet access. So it's not it would be great, but it's not a reasonable thing that I could do. And just like that, we won. Well, we didn't win, but we got all the stuff. All the stuff and things. Uh-oh, someone's up here hurting our people. Oh, he's got it. Good job. How we doing in terms of, what level am I? Level 212. So I got like 19 levels today. That's pretty good. Since most of it came in the beginning. Necrosis just dipped into his trust fund. That's what he did. And he has time to play. Like, he has time to work, earn money, and play all of those things. Yeah, maintain 2 accounts is enough for me. That's enough work. I don't want more than that. Game's cheap to buy. 3 lots of Fallout First is about 9 beers. There you go. Yeah, but that's beer that you weren't gonna drink. Remember when Rad Rumble was the best level up? Yeah, I remember. I remember coming here once it was a new character that I had started, and I joined the team. I was on a team with someone who, it was during a double XP weekend, and someone had popped lunchboxes, and this was right after they added the, where you shared XP with teammates. And because I wasn't getting hits on anything, and I had one teammate that was, I think he was using a Tesla, so he's hitting absolutely everything. And I went from like level 2 to like 20 something just during the one event. And that's from teammate XP. It wasn't even from me shooting stuff. It was from teammate shooting stuff. So that was something. And now it's like, and it was a good legendary farm at one point too, right? People would come here for legendaries. Now it just gives you a bunch of 1-stars, which I don't know if that was intentional or a bug. I gotta pick this up. Can't wait until they lower the rad damage. For example, in the Rad Rumble, where you don't have to power armor. You don't have to wear anything. You can do it with no power, with no rad resistance at all. I think they overshot. Like, I don't think that should be possible. Like, I think you should need some rad resistance. Like, running into the pools, gathering ore with 0 rad resistance should not be possible. So after doing that video, my conclusion is I think that regular armor is doing a little too well. Like, I don't think regular armor should be doing as well as it is in rads. And power armor and especially the hazmat suit should be doing better. Whatever form that takes. I think the hazmat suit should not be like that. That should make you either immune or close to it. And it just isn't doing it isn't doing that. So I don't know if they plan to tune it anymore or if they're going to leave it as it is, but it seemed like they're pretty much set on where it is at the moment. I mean, they already said with the armor that they're done. Like, the way armor is at the moment is the way it's going to be on live. They're done with the armor adjustments. I think that's what they said. 50-year-old adult with a disposable income. Yeah. Hazmat suit should be immune to it. Yeah. Well, and the fact that you don't need, you really don't need a hazmat. Like, for this event, you don't need a hazmat suit. You just run in and you can just gather ore. I mean, based on how much rad damage you're taking, because it's 55 per second, that's 18 seconds. In 18 seconds, you can run, in 18 seconds, you can definitely run all the way down here, hit all of the things, you can hit all of the nodes, and run back out, deposit, and then hit the rad scrubber to get rid of all your rads and do it again. So with 0 rad resistance, it's definitely possible. So, but if you're wearing armor, you won't have 0. You'll have better, because all armor will have rad resistance. So there's that as well. So yeah, I think radiation got a little too friendly. It's already a minor inconvenience in this game, and then it'll be turned into nothing. But it is what it is. Main issue with your test, the video, is it doesn't take into account the ambient radiation from all the glowing ones, which they increased. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's reasonable. Although I don't think that's, unless they made the glowing ones give off more than that. Because here's the thing. When you're running for ore, because all of the ghouls are running this way, they're running out. And when you're running for ore, you go down here, the glowing ones aren't following you unless you're shooting at them. Like if you shoot at them and draw them in, but they ignore you. So you just have this to deal with, and that's it. So I can't imagine, unless the glowing ones, and look how quickly everything dies as well. Like it's not like you're bathed in glowing ones. So I can't imagine. Maybe it's gonna be different, but obviously I can't spawn them in for that. Yes, yeah. If you're new, if you see an event, don't look at the difficulty or recommend it. Just join it. It could be that other players don't show up, and if that happens, then it's fine. Just go, leave. But if they show up, you can have some fun, get some levels, get some. This event is really good for if you're on a team that's tagging stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he's probably trying to shoot something that's a glowing one in the. Or he's not, I don't know. Everyone's doing a little jiggity dance. Bunch of veterans in there, it looks like. Even not, when was the last time you did this event? Like, when was the last time you did this event and it was over? I'm sure it's happened, but it's really rare that you do this event and the ghouls just are everywhere swarming. Usually they die they die really quickly. So unless they've upped their radiation to just some absurd level, probably isn't going to be an issue, but who knows? Maybe it will be. They should just double the amount of one needed, quadruple the rads, have one NPC that needs to be protected with half the health. I don't know. I don't know what they should do. I'm just saying that it felt a little too easy to deal with it when you weren't wearing power armor or a hazmat suit. And with the hazmat suit, it felt like I was getting a little too, I wasn't getting enough protection, is how it felt. But who knows? Medics, nuker grenades. Yeah, there you go. Medics, nuker grenades. But I don't know. Overall, for most of the part, like the armor, like the other armor adjustments, I'm actually fine with that for the most part. I'll have a video at some point on that when I get done doing all my numbers and figuring out what I want, exactly how I want the video to look. But yeah, in any event, we are going to be done for today. This was fun. I got some good progress on my character. Eviction notice, but everything else will be better. That's the thing. Every event will be worth doing, which was the goal. And I think that's a good thing. Instead of having one event that gives you 10 million legendaries and everything else giving you nothing. So yeah. But anyway, we're going to call it a day here, and I'll be back on Friday. If you're a channel member, I'm gonna shoot for a member stream on Wednesday, my first ever member stream. I'm gonna shoot for it. We'll see if I get there or not, but that should be, hopefully we'll start that this week, a monthly one. So yeah, everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of the week.